anything. You are as useless as anything. Papariano,
always caution.
this is not the first time I will challenge you for.
Okay, then you have any question for Karimot? Do you have any question for
Yes, I have a question for Karimot.
Ask her why she didn't
stop that. Papariano, can you stop that? Can you stop that?
Karimot, wait, look at this.
You know myself and Abati don't go too well. So don't dare Abati to ask me questions. Stop that. Papariano,
just wait, doctor, please. Karimot, please get some.
Don't turn your platform to
I don't know whether you guys have issues, okay? But yeah, me myself, I don't agree.
You know what? I've said what I said.
I don't agree with them. But I think you should be more liberal towards people.
That is the reason why I came up.
Karimot, you should be considerate to people.
I didn't come up to dialogue with anybody.
You should be able to do that as long as you're getting Mohbad.
It is not by force.
If you are injustice for Mohbad,
I'm not here to do that. I'm not here
for a different aim, and it's not correct.
I will do it. Papariano,
I have a question. Someone should answer you and ask you their own question.
I don't want to question. I don't want to question. Am I what?
Are you hiding anything?
What do you mean, am I hiding?
He wants to ask a question. Let him ask a question. You're not scared of this question.
Distract me.
If you can answer, it's not so bad about the answer question. I mean,
I will be in the comments.
As long as you have to do with justice.
I'm not here for that.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
If you have Papariano, if you have a question for me, come to my page. I will answer you. I'm not going to answer any
You are overtaking this thing too serious. You are taking this thing too serious. That is not supposed to be like that.
I came here.
Social media doesn't work like that. If you are here, okay, and you feel like you know what we are doing, you have to impute.
Let me ask you a question. Am I always frequent on your show? Am I always frequent here?
I don't have to check that. I mean, it is for everybody. It's a medium. Medium means a place where everybody express themselves.
Papi, I will see you again.
Are you insulting me right now?
Block me. Automatic be that you will block me.
Did you just insult me?
Yes, sir.
Wait. Karimot, I want to get this from. Did you just insulted me? Karimot, did you just insulted me? I need to hear that. Maybe I didn't hear that way. Did you just insulted me, Karimot?
Yeah.
I want to be sure it's a joke, eh?
She did insult you.
No, please. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm not talking to you. Please. This has nothing to do with you. Okay. I want to be sure it's a joke. Okay, and let it just be a joke. All right. They should always. You guys should know. You know, people who you guys do those things with. Please, Papariano, I've kept myself clean in just from Mohbad, and I will not tolerate it when people who do not meet up to that extent or to that regard.
Papariano, I will not
swear on me. Exactly. Please don't do that. Okay.
Hold on, please. I swear, but it was a joke. I will never lie. That's why I came back again. And I said, see your cap, like part wine tapa cap.
Okay. That was a joke, right? That was a joke.
That's why I came back again. Now I will not do something and lie about it.
I want to advise something, okay? I understand. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's why I say something all the time. I don't like to exchange energy with ladies because this case is too passionate. Okay? When you have to, you can't exchange. Two ladies can go at it, blah, 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 all those things. But when men bring themselves in and you start exchanging energy with them, you're going to cause people, psychological trauma. You're going to cause them trauma. All right? Not everybody have that heart to comprehend to be stable. Okay, so even when they hear something, they shake, they tremble, right? So please, let's not worsen people's condition. I can already see a lot of people are very, very unstable, and a lot of problem, a lot of damages as a result of the just Mubarak effect is so much, okay, causing problems, because people who I have heard speaking in the lately last year, September, October, November, I know how they were much healthy, right? But I mean, look at today. A lot of people are no longer stable. And that's not because they're guilty, it's just because of what this case has done to them. Please, we should learn to speak our truth, whenever we are being asked, right, about him. Look at the concern that this lady brought, up right now. This is the first time I will be hearing of any such thing that you, okay, commented on Mubarak's video and bullied him. Were you saying, like, how did that happen? How could that even have happened? Look at the accusation she brought. How do you bring yourself away from that? Yeah, out of that.
Yeah, you said something now. You said the long-time effect of justice for Mubarak, the way it has psychologically affected people over time, is not something that you can reckon with. Like, it's not something that you can actually see. It's normal. It's a normal thing. It's actually take them out of their own space. Okay, why would someone just come up and say, "Hey, Abati, you went ahead and bullied Mubarak, blah 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 blah," like that? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Kí mo fẹ́ lọ bully Mubarak fún? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún? Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ tó máa fi?
But what was your aim of reposting that post? Why did you repost it?
Yeah, my aim. See, when I saw that post, I reposted it and I was like, so I have forgotten what I put there. But one of the major things was that why we
Did you ever fought for Mubarak? Did you ever fight for Mubarak?
See, those times, I'm not a public person. I don't even have a big platform. Okay.
What were the things? Okay, but you know what was happening to him. Then you heard about his complaint. He was talking about those things.
Yeah, it was a series, but it wasn't that clear. Those times it wasn't clear. You understand? You know the fight between record label and artists now, the way they used to fight. Nobody the first time we hear that kind of thing. Now the same way happened to Techno. Now the same way happened to Kiss Daniel. Say
Karimot, just consider this lady. Not follow this lady dragging this.
No, they follow and drag.
Yeah, I don't like asking the come that they go down.
I like that.
Anytime you ask him that question, anytime you ask him,
I like Karimot a lot. I really like Karimot a lot. Most of people come here and come for her, but now I want her to.
Why are you trembling?
I have told her so many times.
The party that I know would be Kalulu, my tackle question that Danny.
Anyway, tomorrow this post has been long, like it's been a very long time.
Judge, why did you repost? You didn't just repost. You put some stuff there.
Karimot, did I put there?
You are part of the Nigerians that failed Mubarak. You drag Mubarak while he was here, and you are still against him.
Karimot,
Abati, you drag him. Àwọn nǹkan tó kọ síbẹ̀, a ó pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé tí Mubarak bá kà online, ó máa ń jẹ́ kí inú ẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
Già ti livelli mammoni, che se vi va bene, vincete pure un premio. Mica tanto.
Tó ń lò sí òṣèlú ń gbà yìí.
Okay, Karimot dúró, Karimot
You use this cyberspace. You use the cyberspace to bully him while he was here, and you are still using the cyberspace. People have been asking, kí ló ṣe Karimot àbàtì gan? Anyway, tó bá ti jọ wá mọ́ máa jà ní. This is the reason why. Èmi máa bẹ̀ jà. Anywhere tí bá ti yẹ, just because of that thing mama beja all the time
mo ṣe fún ẹ
Karimot la ma beja nǹkan tó ṣe fún mi nìyẹn ó bully Mohbad nígbà tó wà láyé ó tún kú tán ó tún wà against justice ẹ anywhere tó bá ti rí ẹ mama beja anywhere tẹ́mi bá ti rí ẹ mama beja tí wọ́n bá ti bá mi jà mama beja abati tó bá ti bá mi jà you use the cyberspace to bully Mohbad.
How did I use the cyberspace to bully Mohbad?
And he died again. You are still using the same route.
Okay. How did I do that?
Lobby right now.
Okay, nísìnyí báyìí kò dá mi lóhùn ó ti sá lọ again. Karimot má sá lọ náà. Karimot, go and see a therapist. I have told you, go and see a therapist. Ẹ má bú Karimot.
Ní ìbú náà, kí ló fẹ́ bú fún?
Ara Karimot ò yá, mo máa ń ti sọ fún ti pé. Like she needs help. How will someone stay on for like 2-3 days without sleeping? How do you want that person's brain to be functioning? You will be going around searching for who is abusing you so that you can come along and start abusing them. Karimot really need help. I told you over time, you really need help. Tó o bá gbọ́ òótọ́ èmi yìí ló máa sọ òótọ́ fún ẹ. O need the help. O really need the help. Just go off Moses off fún ẹ. I told you that. Go off this social media space. Go and rest. Go on vacation. Go and rest your brain. Go and sleep.
Why are we even here? Nǹkan tí wọ́n fà láti bí wọ́n wí kì í kó yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ rárá. Because if you are begging me that you want to enter into my house, tí mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé o ò lè tí ì wọlé àwọn owó sọnù máì tí ì wọlé ṣì dúró síta náà ó wá sọ fún mi pé jẹ́ kí n wọnú lẹ́yìn náà tí bá wọlé mo mọ ibi tí máa wówó sí tó bá wọnú lẹ́yìn máa rí owó máa fún máa rí owó yẹn má wọrí mo wá ṣílẹ̀kùn fún ẹ káàtẹ̀ sọ pé mi tẹ̀ tí jẹ́ kó wọnú bedroom mi sitting room mi ló wọ̀ ó wá wọlé wá jókòó òun wo TV agbóúnjẹ sínú orí tébù ó ti ń jẹ snacks lẹ́yìn bíi 15 minutes mo wá pẹ̀ pé wá ṣé mo ní tó bá wọlé o máa bá mi wá owó yìí ó wá ní mi ò kọ́kọ́ wéètò èmi ò tí nídìí kíní o ó wá ní ó ṣe wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi òun kọ́ máa ń di mí ní òun ṣe kíní kan kìnìkan mí ìwà ẹ̀ pé olóhùn máa bá mi wá owó ni mo ṣe ṣílẹ̀kùn fún ẹ ó wá ní ó ṣe máa bèrè ó dà mí ní kankan ti fẹ́ bá ẹ wá ó dá àlè ẹ bọ́ta òwò ní gbọ̀ngàn ò tiẹ̀ lọ sẹ́ni wí ẹ̀sẹ̀ ó dá bá mi wá owó yìí nà ọ́ àbí ó ti bú mi tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ilé mi ò fún ilé mi ò dáa ilé mi rough ó ti bú mi mo tó dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n má bínú mo ní no problem ó wá wọlé tán mo wá béèrè pé dá ibi tó ló gbogbo nǹkan ó fún mi ní assurance pé kí n má wọrí pé kébì ṣàkàntẹ̀ sílẹ̀kùn nù pé tí bá ti wọnú lé báyìí màá help ẹ ó wá help mi ó wá wọlé tán ó wá sọ di ìbínú tán àwọn tó kù tó wà yàrá àwa tá wá pín síta wà ní sitting àwa pín sí méjì àwọn àfò kan sọ fún mi wípé kí ló dé tí mo ṣe ń kún ẹ lójú kí ló dé ó ti jókòó fún 15 minutes abẹ́ lówó yìí la máa fi jẹun lọ́la àwọn àfò kan sọ wípé mi ò jẹ̀bi bet àwọn fún mi nígbà àlùkáwà ní ẹrù Ọlọ́run ni ní àtàrà ibi tá a ti wá ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó bá wá dá sí òun mú wọn pọ́nkán. My advice for Karimot kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ibú ni she should just go and take care of herself and rest. Tabari anybody tó ń push her on this lady has nothing as evidence to me o. ìbínú ló fi ṣe gbogbo.
Mọ́míláì kan máa bá wa gbàdúrà fún ẹ má wọ.
ìbínú ló fi ṣe gbogbo kinní pé.
olórí burúkú ara yín ṣe ti gbàdúrà fara yín. báwo lẹ ṣe gbogbo
gbàdúrà kọ́ mọ̀ yẹ́ ẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
òkú máa pa gbogbo ní ẹyẹ lẹ́yìn tẹ̀ wá Nàìjíríà
yóò bí máa pa gbogbo lẹ́yìn tẹ̀ Karimot.
ayé yìí máa pa
gbàdúrà kọ́ tọmọ yẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣó tọrọ owó ẹ̀ fẹ́ bí ẹ̀. ṣó tọrọ owó ẹ̀ fún bàbá ẹ̀ ṣó tọrọ owó ẹ̀ fún ilé ẹ̀. gbàdúrà pé kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀ kan fẹ́ bí Karimot. gbàdúrà pé kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀ má ní sinmi. gbàdúrà kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀ má ní sinmi. olórí burúkú olòṣì. gbàdúrà kọ́mọ ìjẹ́ kí ọmú ìyá yín kan kí ọmú ìyá yín kó kan nínú ìdílé yín gbàdúrà pé kó gbé ìyẹn síta kó fi ṣẹ̀sìn and you are happy that this thing is happening to this woman ìkà ni olórí burúkú ni well ọ̀nà méjì ló pín sí ìsìnkà kó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tá ẹ̀ gangan ni tẹ́ ẹ̀ fẹ́ kó nísìnyí ọ̀ kó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n gbé round about ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ ṣáà máa dáná sí lọ ẹ máa dáná sí lọ ẹ máa dáná sí lọ ẹ máa cause distraction lọ dẹ̀ fail because gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣe lórí social media kò sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kò ní anything with call gbogbo distraction wèrè tẹ́ ẹ ṣe láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ autopsy mọ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ anything mọ́ gbogbo àwọn court cases tó wà lẹ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ ó yẹ ká ti máa péjọ ẹ tí wọ́n gbé lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kú kó máa dàrú lọ.
Is Karimot rant in terms of my mommy leave me, my mommy left my lollipop.
Òun là ń fẹ́ẹ̀tì láti joy.
She keeps coming up.
Tí mo bá ní as my sister ṣe ọ̀bẹ ló máa dùn ní.
Kí ló pa?
Ẹ wò lọ́tọ̀ kí ló ń dùn mọ́ yín. Are you happy that this kò ní raise of mind mọ́ everything bínú tí yàrá bá ti bínú jù. That she needs
and everybody that talks to her, máa mú wọn kọ́.
Kódà kó ní anything láti offer. Kódà kó ní anything láti offer. Ìbínú yẹn ti pa gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀. Kò sí anybody tí tó bá ní ọpọlọ tí ò ní connect gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú pé you just want to bring your sister down because you are angry. You're not even angry with your mother.
You literally spoiled everything from the beginning. Ìwọ náà ló dá
gbogbo nǹkan tí méjì ṣe ni gbogbo yìí máa fi ibu tó bá yá ẹ ṣe máa fi ibu náà ẹ ṣe máa fi ibu you don't love her.
Mọ́mí Àṣàkẹ́ ẹ káàárọ̀ good morning everyone ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run má bínú.
Good morning everybody. Good morning. Can I just quickly say something? Papariano asked Karimot a question more than how many times. Karimot responded that she doesn't want to talk about the death of Mohbad, right? But she says she's a justice fighter, she's on the justice. And I wonder why people keep saying that Karimot doesn't have anything to offer. I keep saying Karimot has something to offer. What Karimot has to offer is a conversation she had with Wumi that very day that Karimot is still hiding to today. So 100% to me, Karimot is not fighting for justice. Karimot is just looking for distraction because Wumi cannot call Karimot the way from America, telling Karimot, oh, Mohbad is cool, and Karimot take flight, just to enter Nigeria without asking Wumi question. Karimot is still holding that conversation with her. You are a human being. Somebody cannot just call you from wherever you are and say, oh, my sister, or come you cool, and the next thing you carry flight. They come Nigeria. It's not possible. We are all human beings.
That is what Karimot is still holding. You think if Karimot had that kind of conversation, she wouldn't have dropped it?
She will not because she's involved. She will not.
You guys are not getting Karimot.
She will not because she's still involved. Yes, she's still involved. That was why
Karimot is not involved in
lied.
She literally knows nothing. She has nothing.
No,
Karimot has nothing.
You cannot tell me that. Look at what Karimot said here. He said Wumi is always blocking her.
She said Wumi is always blocking her. Okay. So people should be
Karimot has nothing. If you guys are still waiting, you guys are still waiting for Karimot to come and talk.
Have the conversation that
Karimot doesn't even want to talk about it. Okay, 1 minute when she
when I asked her the question, she would tell me to go and ask Tolani. She would tell me to go and ask Tolani. That's the only question me I did ask Karimot. I don't get any other question from Karimot. I have always asked her that question. She knows. Karimot, the day Wumi called you, the day
Karimot that was releasing all the old conversations tó ní pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn. Karimot máa ń record èèyàn tí Karimot bá ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ó máa sọ.
Right? Wumi told you Mohbad is crying, and the next day you carry flight, you come Nigeria, all the way from America. Waiting Wumi tells you to phone, and which question you ask Wumi before you carry flight, they come Nigeria. This is the question I've been asking you, Karimot, for a very, very long time. And whenever I ask you this question,
you are waiting for that
tell me that I should go and ask
because
for
Karimot ní kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́. That is what you
She cannot answer that question because she's involved.
Yeah,
She cannot say it. There's none of it come up for Africa, for America, they carry flag, they come Nigeria like that. What are you saying?
Okay, wait, I want to, let me just follow with you.
That's my question here. Make una they talk, una how they go back.
Okay, yes.
Karimot, we have something. Karimot that me I know. We not drop it.
Ṣé wọ́n gbà kàrà wá gba dùdú ló fi wọlé náà? Ó dẹ̀ wọlé tán wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ ìwà why are you angry? Ó wá jà gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ó ti wá fọ́pọ̀ báyìí.
They literally asked you a question. Okay, what did you do when you heard that they were
chat
on Mohbad? You said Olùkọ́ lọ sí àrò. Please, jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ kó colorate. Báwo ni àrò ṣe ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n ń búlì àbúrò ẹ̀? What did you do? Like ìgbésẹ̀ wo ni o gbé Karimot oníkọ́ lọ sí àrò? Is that even a right answer for you to say? Like, is that the right answer for you to say? Èèyàn ó ní pé wọ́n ń búlì èèyàn. You did not tell your sister, okay, oh yeah, ẹ lọ report by you. Oníkọ́ lọ sáró, but guess what? Nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé Mohbad kú, you were the first person that took a flight down to Nigeria to come and do what? Do what? Ẹ má yẹ ká máa tọra wa jàre. Karimot jẹ́ ẹni kò jẹ́ drop it.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan kan. Gbogbo wa Yorùbá ni wá. And again, this family we are talking about, this family tá ń pariwo nítorí wọn, none of us tó mọ àwọn family be 3 years, 2 years ago. Everything tó ń kí Karimot sọ, everything tó ń kábùrú ẹ̀ sọ, everything tó ń kí àwọn sọ, yeses ni kò sí kankan tó ṣojú wa nínú ẹ̀. Before we judge ourselves, before we condemn ourselves, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wádìí gbogbo nǹkan dájú kó tó di pé a come out láti sọ̀rọ̀. And ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé omi inú kọ́ọ̀pù ńgbà míì ó lè gbé èèyàn ṣubú. If we claim pé nǹkan ṣe Karimot, if we claim pé Karimot ò ní nǹkan kan, if we claim pé Karimot kò mọ anything, if we claim pé ìlara àbúrò ẹ̀ ló ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down. Káwo kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ between two sisters, include their mother, tí wàhálà yìí fi pọ̀ tó báyìí? Nǹkan yẹn ni mo rò pé ó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ wò before we talk, before we accuse Karimot. Ẹ má gbàgbé, tétí ò bá gbọ́yìn kìn, inú kì í bàjẹ́. Àǹtínú bá dẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, kéèyàn tó lè ní inú dídùn padà, kò ń ṣe ọjọ́ méjì, kò ń ṣe ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Ìyẹn tí ẹni tí a ti pàṣẹ ní ìbànújẹ́ bá rẹ́dí àti ṣe àtúnṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má ru ẹrù ẹlẹ́rù kẹ́ ẹ fa ti yín dání. Bí Karimot àdúrà, ẹnu wa bọ́ ló tọ́ sí o.
Ọmọ láìtàn ti fẹ́ ṣàdúrà fún ẹ má wọrí.
Ẹni sùúrù sà. Anybody can pray for anybody. But tó bá ní ìdí àdúrà, ẹnu wa kọ́ ni ó ti tọ́, àwa kọ́ ló tọ́ sí. Mélòó nínú wa ló ti ṣe àtúnṣe fámìlì ẹ̀? Karimot doesn't love his mother. Karimot doesn't love his sister. Ló gbìyànjú, ló mú ìyá ẹ̀ kó Nàìjíríà, ló mú lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà. Mélòó nínú ẹ̀yin àtèmi tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni yìí láti ṣe nǹkan tí Karimot ṣe fún ìyá ẹ̀? She's not my God.
Mr. Joseph, Karimot.
Hey, madam, let me land
Okay.
first. Let him land first.
Let's allow him.
Àwọn mistake kan wà. Mistake kan wà. Kẹ́yìn tẹ́ ẹ pera yín ní ẹlẹ́sìn, ẹ̀yin kìrìsìtẹ́nì, ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí tẹ́ ń ṣe lẹ́nìí. Lẹ́yìn tí ó dẹ̀ bá òfin Ọlọ́run mu. The responsibility tí Ọlọ́run fún òbí lórí ọmọ is very critical than tí Ọlọ́run fún ọmọ lórí òbí. If you fail láti ṣe ojúṣe ẹ lórí ọmọ, forget you don't have child. A máa kílèmù pé kí ọ̀run wa lè ga, ká tọ́jú òbí wa, ká bẹ̀rù òbí wa. Meanwhile, Bíbélì sọ pé bí ọ̀fà ṣe rí ní ọwọ́ alágbára, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ìwé rí. Ṣé mélòó nínú wa ló lè kojú alágbára láti gba ọ̀fà ọwọ́ ẹ̀? Kò sí. Tá a bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọmọ sí ìyá, tá a bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìyá sí ọmọ, ewu tó wà lórí ìyá tó bá ṣe aburú sí ọmọ ẹ̀ pọ̀ ju ewu tó wà lórí ọmọ tó ṣe aburú sí ìyá ẹ̀ lọ. If you read your Bible very well and you are a good Christian that know ohun tó Ọlọ́run ń béèrè nípa relationship between mother and child. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká mix it together. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká lo sweet word èyí tó favour wa. Ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká máa lò láti condemn others. Karimot, to me, the way I saw her, she's a good guy. She's a good guy. And over the front, other constituents, before we will take you time. That is exactly what is happening right now. Her mother hurt her, her sister hurt her, everybody around the family. And you expect here, people are calm, it's not possible. You do the same thing to me, I will hurt you back. So, calm down. This family, we don't know them from anywhere. I don't know them. In context of wa là ń gbọ́. In context of tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti lọ tara èèyàn ṣe Ọlọ́run níbo lẹ fẹ́ fojú sí nígbà tí ẹ ká jẹ́ ìpè Ọlọ́run. Ẹ má lẹ gbẹ lẹ́rù kẹfà tí yín dání. If Karimot mother tó bá wu ìwà tó dára àti máa rí nínú àwọn ẹbí wọn tó máa jáde pé nǹkan tó sì wá má sọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹ̀gbẹ́ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ronú jinlẹ̀ ká tó sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ forget pé I support ẹnìkan, ẹ support ẹnìkan. I'm not in support of any one of them. But let God is spade. That thing don't happen right now. Ó ní ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run nínú. And if you cannot take him, ẹlòmíì á pàdánù ayé ẹ̀. That's my take.
Okay. Can I?
Please, I want to ask few questions.
Papariano, just give me a minute, please.
No, you've been talking since Ashake. Please just wait. Just wait. If there's any question, so the speaker will just finish speaking. Okay, I want question first. I like his position. According to him, he's taking his time to explain it and make it clear. Those of you do not understand Yoruba, okay? This man is just making, he's just giving like a, let's say, summary, okay, of what he has found out from, investigating or, probably studying Karimot. From his studying of Karimot, according to what he has just said just now, let's say passionately, however he said it. So, he said for him, he thinks Karimot is a very good person, okay, who cares a lot and that was hurt, okay, badly, that was stabbed, backstabbed, or betrayed whatsoever, okay, and that you will not blame any such person when they vent out their anger. That this is the same person whom, filed for her mother and got her mother to whatever she, even if her mother didn't care for her or deserve aid, and also left America, came down to Nigeria, all because of her younger sister who was involved in this mess, paid for her sister's school fees. Okay, that is, I heard that from her, all right? And if that same person can still come out to call out these people, okay, don't you guys think you should listen to her and see whether something is missing, something that you guys could not understand, or you guys shouldn't jump into concluding, okay, what's going on in the family? And she's the firstborn again at least. I think, supposedly, she's the firstborn of her family again. Do we think anybody wants to meddle with whatever she says in her family as a firstborn of her family? I think people should just limit themselves to just from Mohbad and should not over-interfere with this family. She vents. You were not there. You don't have the information that she has. Anyway, if you have any question to ask to Joseph, please unmute yourself and interact with Joseph.
I have a question.
Wait, Ashake go. Let Ashake go first. Ashake go on.
Please, like according to what Mr. Joseph said.
Ashake, engage Joseph. Yeah, engage Joseph. Just engage him. Engage him.
Okay, Mr. Joseph, please, I want to ask. You said something. You said you were not there. I was not there. All we have concerning Karimot's mother is based on what Karimot herself said. That means we are judging the whole matter, the whole of the matter, mother and child issue, based on what Karimot has put outside concerning the mother. I want to ask you, what if this woman comes out tomorrow with proof and we find out that these stories are different? Because àwọn Yorùbá sọ kíní kan, wọ́n ní agbẹ́jọ́ ẹnìkan dá, agbẹ́ òṣìkà ni. Èèyàn tí ò tí ì sọ̀rọ̀, èèyàn tí àwọn family sọ pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀, ó bóyá for whatever reason tí ò tí ì sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé a mọ nǹkan tó òun náà ní lọ́wọ́? Bẹ́ẹ̀ mi lè máa wọ pé ọmọ mi ò lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ níta kó náà tún bọ́ síta náà. But from the little voice note tí àbúrò ìyá yẹn sọ síta tí àwa gbọ́ o, kọ̀tẹ́ni yóò sanwó skul ọmọ, a gbọ́ wípé owó section kan àbí semester kan ló san. Bí a 300 level àbí kíní kan lọmọ yẹn wà tó san. So ìyẹn wà bẹ́ẹ̀, so ọ̀rọ̀ ti di méjì. I am not saying she lied, I mean ìbá wọn sí ní family and I feel very bad for her because bí ojú ìjọ kan kò yẹ kí ìyá kankan gbé ọmọ sílẹ̀. Àfi bóyá tí ìyá yẹn bá sick àbí tí kò sí láyé mọ́. Now I want to find out, sir, báwo lẹ ṣe wà sure wípé ìyá yẹn ó jẹ̀bi ọmọ ẹ̀? Is it because of what this lady has said that they to conclude the same thing that conclude lórí Wùmí in so many aspects kó tó di pé òótọ́ fara hàn? Àbí nítorí nǹkan tí ẹ ti mọ̀ bóyá ẹ ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ rí? Mo fẹ́ béèrè yẹn mà, sir. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, sir.
Let me answer.
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré béèrè sódà ẹlòmíì ẹ jẹ́ béèrè gbogbo ẹ̀.
No, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dáhùn ilé because I don't have that.
Interact pẹ̀lú wọn, interact. Use your time. Ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo interact pẹ̀lú wọn.
Ẹ jọ, one thing tí o bá fẹ́ ta oògùn fún Haúsá ni oògùn tó fẹ́ tà fún mi yìí o. Ṣé nǹkan tó ní kí n lò fún yìí ṣó ti ṣí ẹ rí? My story is like the same thing with Karimot. Màmá mi, ó fi mí lẹ̀ ní at the age of 7 years. Mo ní àbúrò méjì lẹ́yìn. Let me tell you now. For good 24 years, mi ò mọ kọ́lọ̀ tí ìyá mi ní. Mi ò mọ ṣépù tó wà. Nígbà tí mo fẹ́ marry, àwọn family ìyàwó mi insist pé a mọ bàbá ẹ̀, a fẹ́ mọ ìyá ẹ̀. For màmá tí mo ti rí, tí mo ti wà ní age of 7, tí mi ò rí. Mo try best mi, mo sá wá wọn, mo rí wọn. The first thing tí màmá mi sọ fún mi ni pé, tèmi bá fẹ́ káwọn wá o, mo gbọ́dọ̀ ra aṣọ fáwọn, mo gbọ́dọ̀ ra bàtà. Owó táwọn máa ná, mo gbọ́dọ̀ wà. Owó wà lọ́wọ́ mi, mo dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yẹn fún wọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Nígbà tó tó 6 months later tí mo ṣe wedding, ìyá mi sẹ́ndì ọmọ tó bí sílé ọkùnrin tẹ́lẹ̀, ọmọ tó bí sílé ọkùnrin míì tó lọ láti wá sílé mi, láti wá mú nǹkan kan. I will not say it out. Unfortunately, lọ́jọ́ yẹn, ìyàwó mi wọlé lójijì pé kí ló ń wá nínú yàrá? Pálọ̀ ló wà náà, kí ló ń wá? Òun fẹ́ wo nǹkan tó ń lé mu lọ́dọ̀ brọ́dà òun, nǹkan kan. èmi dẹ̀ wà ní east mo wà ní navy kò sí fún fóònù kò sí anything tán lè fi communicate mi nígbà tí mo dé mo wá ṣe investigate mo wá rí i pé ó fẹ́ mú kan ní ara àwọn káàpù mi kí ni mo mọ̀ tán fẹ́ fi fìlà yẹn ṣe kí ni mo mọ̀ tán fẹ́ lo fìlà yẹn fún kí lẹ mọ̀ tí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Karimot àti ìyá ẹ̀ tó fi di ẹni tó ń bínú tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àmọ́ anything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ since 2004 tí mo ti dìbàtì pẹ̀lú wọn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ò go back sọ́dọ̀ wọn because of what because of my life kí bàbá mi tó kú ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi ó ní look here my brother tó o bá fẹ́ gbé ayé tó o dẹ̀ fẹ́ wà successful ẹni tó bá ti ní mind àti ṣe é níbi lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó bá jẹ́ kó padà wá lẹ́lẹ́kejì gbàgbé ẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ ti tán. àdẹ̀tìgbà yẹn ní kálukú ti wà lórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀. kí ni nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ fún yín ni pé nǹkan kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú fámìlì yẹn láàárín àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tí kankan nínú wa ò mọ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ farabalẹ̀. a gbọ́dọ̀ call ìyá wọn out come and say your truth so that a lè put an end to shenanigans tí Karimot ń ṣe tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ we are fighting for the family to have peace. so ẹ jẹ́ ká wo áńgù yẹn dáadáa ìrírí òun ni àgbà ẹ̀kọ́ tó o bá ti rí nǹkan rí tí nǹkan ò bá ṣojú ẹ o ò lè mọ bó o ṣe fẹ́ rìn. I got to call ìyá wọn out. Mama, come and say something. Family tó bá ní kó o má sọ̀rọ̀. That family doesn't have
family problem that brought us to this online. So we are here for justice for Mohbad. If Karimot has issue with her family, let her go and sort it out. It is not our business.
Ashake, let me answer you. Mr. Joseph, I want to ask you. Can I ask a question? Do you know, Ashake, do you know that Abefe played some voice notes? Me, I'm not fighting this time around though.
Okay.
Do you know that Abefe played some voice notes?
Yes.
From when Yawumi met my father till when I was dropped in Abeokuta. Yawumi's version of the story.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Come out. So you didn't hear it.
Yes.
So Yawumi, you said something. You said, what if later tomorrow Yawumi said something different? Yawumi did not come out. But nínú yín ni Yawumi ń lò láti sọ̀rọ̀ síta àti Wunmi. So Yawumi ti sọ version of her story for Abefe. Abefe dẹ̀ ti pray a couple times.
Okay.
Which is a lie.
Okay, now can I tell you something? If you know you have an issue with your mom, you're angry, you want to rant, wait. If you open your life and just address that and rant, báwo ló ṣe papọ̀ mọ́ justice?
Okay, mo wá sí ìgbà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ àbàtì. Ẹ̀yin lẹ tún lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ àbàtì mo wá sẹ́yìn lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ family.
Kò sọ́mọ tó máa bí tí ò ní rí wí o.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ family náà. Ẹ̀fí nílẹ̀ náà ẹ̀fí nílẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀.
Let me talk. Àṣàkẹ́, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí lọ síbí torí pé mo rí pé ẹ fẹ́ sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ rárá. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni allegation tí Karimot mú wá bí báyìí. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa àbàtì, nǹkan tí àbàtì ṣe nígbà tí mo bá dé.
Nǹkan tó ṣe rí, nǹkan bí Peter yìí ló
ìtàbàtì yẹn àìwá símẹ́lì wọn ní fún ìjà tó ń wà lẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ nígbà ìbàdàn wọn ní ẹ̀ àlejò tó ń sọ ìgbà wọn fẹ́ẹ́ ṣe àfihàn wọn bàbá èyí tó ń yọ ọ̀rọ̀
ṣé òdòdó kí ló tó wọ́n bá sí ní bàbá tèmi.
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ family isu Karimot.
Kí ló kó tó tó fẹ́ la.
Ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀ family. Ẹ̀ka ti defend rẹ̀ náà. Ẹ̀ka ti defend rẹ̀.
Ìwọ gbà máa ṣe mo fẹ́ defend ara mi fún ta ni.
Yeah, when the conversation, did you even listen to all the conversation? Don't let this go to the dance of it.
Olórí ní àwùjọ fight.
Olórí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ family.
I'm not fighting you, Karimot. I am not. I cannot fight you. I beg you to answer my own small confusion and agitation. Where is the evidence or screenshot of where Abasi did all those things that you mentioned? People are very busy. You cannot just be accusing somebody without bringing an evidence of it.
Olórí, let me deny you now. Olórí, let me reply you. I said something about Mohbad post and Abati. But Abati said he reposted. Is that not a confirmation? But I am saying Abati did not reposted alone. Abati commented on Mohbad Twitter. Olórí, ẹ̀yin náà bímọ. Mi bá yín jà lẹ́yìn, mi bá gbogbo yín jà. Màá dá yín lóhùn, ẹ̀yin náà bímọ. Ní pé wọ́n ni mo pa Abati onísọ pé òun repost. Kí ló dé tó testify sí pé òun repost?
Ó yá ìwọ bá mi wá bí tí mo ti lọ comment sí Twitter tó sọ yẹn o kó lọ bá mi gbé wá.
Olórí,
number one nìyẹn.
Mommy J, exactly what sharing the emotion. All these things that we have been fighting for. If I don't see proof, me, I will not come out. Like, your boss, okay, you just show the screenshot about the people to comment. There's no way he can deny it.
You said there's no way he can deny it. Only Carlo ló gbà tẹ̀. Ó Carlo ló gbà tẹ̀.
Ṣé Karimot baby.
Go and bring that go and bring that
and Twitter. Every time I address Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph, let me address you and say something.
Sorry, I want to
Wait, please. Let me address Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph, Mr. Joseph, let me address you for something that you don't know, okay? See, you see, the society we live, a lot of responsibility is being made on women. You understand? So if they mess up about anything now, they will have the blame, no matter what it is. Even if the woman strive all through their life to bring out something, they will always blame them. That is
Papariano.
That's why you see animals like arise, someone want to
said we have the tweet, the post. Pepe said we have it.
Oh yeah, Pepe, come out. Oh yeah, upload.
Pepe, are you sure you see it?
Abasi, let me say something, please. Guys, please let me say something. Mr. Arise, let me say something, please. Let me say something. What I want to say this morning is that you guys are forcing Karimot to speak what killed Mohbad. But you are not pressuring Wunmi. Wunmi that was there, Wunmi that is so related to Mohbad, Wunmi that has a son, a child for Mohbad. She's not concerned. And you think Karimot should be the one most concerned.
Why?
The family knows what life. Listen, wait. Let me finish. Wait now, I'm coming. Adura that is the blood of Mohbad. Adura that shares the same blood with Mohbad. He's not saying what happens to Mohbad. The mother that gave birth to Mohbad, she cannot tell me that she don't know what killed Mohbad till now. She's not saying nothing. So please, leave Karimot to breathe. Let her have her chance. Wait, let me finish. Mommy J, wait, please. Let Mommy J have her time. This social media is for everybody. It's not for anyone alone. Everybody is free to come. If you see
talking, you don't believe her. Leave her. Let her talk, but don't bully her because she's talking. Please. And she's talking about this same mother that raised Wumi. She is the cause of all this. Because if she would have raised Wumi the proper way, this wouldn't have happened. And we all know how Wumi and her family paid Mohbad. They treated Mohbad so many bad ways. Even Mama Mohbad said it what Wumi was doing to her. So let's leave Karima to her own space, please. I hate bullying. Don't bully her because she's talking. If you don't like her, don't go to her platform. If you see, listen, if you see her on any platform she's talking, you don't want to hear her, walk away. But don't tell her what to say or how to say or when to say it. I know that anything is a gradual process. Me, I solely believe that one day, what happens to Mohbad, we shall know it, whether from Karima or not. But we never knew you did something to Mohbad when he was alive, neither good or bad. But today we know it now from Karima, and you never denied it. Okay, you did not comment it, but you posted, and if you repost his video, it means you wrote something. You wrote something, whether good or bad, you wrote something. Did Karima ever know that? No. Did you know Karimot before? No.
So, wait.
Let me finish now. Let me finish.
Or I repost
wait now, then you will know. If you listen to me, no, what I'm saying is, listen to me, then you will know where I'm coming from. But you never knew that. It came from Karimot. It came from Karimot. What I'm trying to say, Mommy Jerry, what I'm trying to say is that, no, not me, I did not meet Mommy Jerry, wait, I just want to give an advice that will good for all of us. Mommy Jerry, Karimot, wait, Karimot, you to let me advise you, just calm down. You know why you are here. Calm down and be engaging people. People you don't want to engage, leave them. Please don't open your ears. Let me finish.
You be swearing for that shit.
You did that shit. Shut up.
Why can't you do me like that? Mommy Jerry, yourself down.
You just want to cause trouble.
Now you're telling you about this. Calm down.
Can I finish my thoughts?
Getting fight.
Mommy, wait, leave Abati to his God. You have said your truth. You don't need to fight him. You don't leave her to your God. Please.
Wait. Don't be foolish. Don't be a foolish human being in society, okay? Don't
cross me. No problem. I'm saying that let's do whether we believe you or not, we cannot judge you. Because that was we all told I'm not fighting this morning. Mommy J, you are part of the people that shot Mohbad up. Abati, you are part of the people that shot Mohbad on social media. You told Mohbad, you wrote and said Otuti Mugwe Boshemamu. That is what you said to Mohbad. That is what you said. Karimot, it's fine. You have said your truth. I know truth is one, not truth. Just leave him alone. Just leave him, please. Let's move ahead. Let's talk about other things.
You are a coward for You crying out, looking for help.
I just want to advise all of us, then we can move ahead, please.
And it's not even on the
argument. Just drop it. Like, you can just post a screenshot of where it is. Very simple. You will see how everybody will face about it now. If you say something, you need to bring in our evidence of what you're saying. People come around online.
On Twitter. Abati, you bullied Mohbad on Twitter, not Instagram. Confirm the Abati.
It is Twitter, not Instagram. Only Twitter ló ti bully Mohbad. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sick. Onídàádúrà
ọlọ́ọ̀bá gan
ó mọ bó ṣe máa dùn pẹ̀lú gbogbo yín. Gbogbo yín mọ bó ṣe máa dùn.
Karimot is sick.
Samson, if it was a lie, there will not be anything about I reposted.
Exactly. So just remember, I'm advising you to leave him now. Karimot, just leave him, please. Leave Apathy. We knew all this. That they have been doing this thing.
What did I put on my post when I reposted it?
Shut up. I came up and said something about post, right? I didn't say something about.
Yes.
I didn't say something about eating. I said something about post.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, I reposted. It confirmed
Exactly. Exactly.
Can I ask Papariano a question?
So when I reposted
Wait.
Don't interrupt me. So that means you posted something, right? You posted
Mohbad.
And I'm the
first
person.
Mohbad.
I'm the only person. I'm the first person. I'm the only person that challenged you of posting during Mohbad's lifetime. Abibeko, yes, but you say you reposted. But me, I'm saying it with my full chest that it is not on Instagram, on Twitter, under Mohbad post. You told Mohbad, and if you cannot say the truth, shame on
me. I will speak.
Let me just finish.
This thing.
Wait, let me finish. Just let me finish now. I'm talking.
Stop thinking foolishly.
Yeah, but you guys are not finished now. No, Abati, don't insult me, please. Don't insult me. I'm saying that I'm being balanced. I said whether we believe her or not, it's okay. Nobody force anybody to believe anybody. Some people might believe, some people might not believe. So you can't, even you, Abati, you can't control that. So let's just leave it as that and let's continue.
Listen to me, See, this is not the first time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to ask you one question. Karimot has said like 1,000 things. And there's literally
This is not the
go.
first time or second time. I'll be only saying that, when Mohbad was going through the whole pulling of a team, that I reposted whatever the blogger posted that day, and I specific about him talking about he doesn't know, they think he's a bad boy. They think
I was the first person to challenge you on MFF. That was when you started talking about it. This is not the first time I will challenge you.
This is not the first time people are listening to me talking about
it. These people here, they are just hearing it for the first time. I've been asking you this question back to back. These people here, they are just hearing it for the first time. I have made mention on it on MFF platform.
That's all.
I have.
People
it's not the first time.
People want more. How do you want to more? Karimot, how did you know?
Because more money.
How did you know? Let me ask Karimot, wait. Karimot, how did you know?
Post about post.
Karimot, how did you know
Mohbad was crying. Mohbad was
Karimot, answer my simple question. How did you know?
Was talking about his face.
Emma will be Karimot to foolish you. Emma will
acting like
Don't ask me how I know. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni mo ṣe mọ̀ tí ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Okay, báwo ni mo ṣe mọ̀ pé o post at all? Why tí mi ò ṣe sọ pé Àṣàkẹ́ you posted so during Mohbad's lifetime? Why did I say Papariano? You posted something. Why did I say
now? I just want to
posted something?
Karimot, wait, can I say something? Whatever you posted, whatever you said. Oh God, you are not allowing people to contribute. Whatever he posted, whatever he said it during Mohbad's lifetime, while Mohbad was alive, I mean. But we got to know the truth, the real picture about what Mohbad was going through after he died. I could have reposted such a thing myself. Because
we did not this situation. Kilo de day in Nigerians man ṣe báyìí.
Ẹni sùúrù náà, oníṣègùn náà sọ wípé ó repost. So ọmọ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀, anybody could have reposted anything now.
Anybody could have reposted
He got back from a bullying nínú ẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe connect mọ́ bullying?
The content of that post, did you
You
ask
came out
me?
to say this same Mohbad affected your sister. Why don't I know she might be bullying?
I posted that time. How do you know?
You said he infected your sister. Why don't I know she might be bullying? Anybody can say anything. You know me, I bully anybody now.
Asake is not reposting. Abati ló palọ́pọ̀ òun repost. Abati is here. Please aṣọ lẹ́yìn Abati. Abati.
Just 6 points now that he said he reposted.
Sazot, you know you are the one talking since. Help me ask Karimot a very simple question. How did she know that I reposted it? Help me and ask her.
Abati.
Sazot, please help me and ask her, please.
Karimot,
How did she know I
he said,
reposted?
how did you know that they posted?
How did I know? Why is he asking how did I know? How did he repost? Did he post or not? Yes.
How did you know?
Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me.
Okay, it's fine. But she said she don't want to say, at least she don't want to say her source of information. Even if I am Karimot, you want to accuse about it right now. I don't know bring the source of where it is. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to come with proof. Please. We are not police here. It's okay, Karimot.
And then we
don't forget about it. So that's why
Mohbad said Instagram not to it is music. Mohbad was paying.
Yes, if we had Mohbad said that,
that's you're saying I was lying.
When something concerns you, right? When you're interested in something, you repost it,
yes,
right?
I do repost.
No.
This is if you go to my page, I have an
it is a different case. It's not
Karimot is
about
sick, Only your voice just go
sometimes
for everybody voice.
did you wrote anything when you reposted it? About
you
you
wrote
wrote anything?
When I posted it,
what you said, each time
it was nothing negative.
Abba, even better pass you. Don't save your sister from Nigeria.
What you say? Oh,
I was just like,
okay, it's fine. Whether negative or positive, it's fine. Let's just move on. Exactly, he can't remember. It just means that you know Mohbad when he was alive, after his death also. So let's move on. Can we ask another question, please? Did anybody have any question?
Yes, I have a question.
I have a question for Karimot. No, but it's okay now. It's okay between you and Karimot. It's okay. Let's Karimot face another people if she wants to.
Thank you very much. Let's assume that what you said is about you. And I remember vividly when this whole thing turned so when you started this you started by supporting your sister, which is fine. And then when you left supporting your sister, you came out and said, you have a lot of things to say. With proof. You said you have a lot of things to say with proof. And we were like, okay, now we to get started. We are whatever everybody is hiding. Let everybody pepper scatter. Yeah, everybody kukuma so truth one. And you came out and you said, okay, you have proof about this whole thing. And you said something vividly that that there was literally a lot of things that went on in that house, and you have proof of those things. Now you came out and let's say, okay, it's your family issue and it's your platform, you can literally say anything you want to say about it. But then, because I'm only saying this because of what Sal said, when Sal said we should allow people to vent the way they want to vent and, talk the way they want to talk. And I'm like, okay, why can't she stay on a platform alone and talk about their family issue? Because when this thing started, it wasn't justice for
Karimo, I'm sorry to say this. It was justice for Mohbad. We literally want to know what really went wrong.
Is this your platform?
Can I finish, Karimo?
Is this your platform? And is Papariano complaining? Is this your platform?
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just
your
talking.
question and go straight to the point.
Can I talk, Karimo?
Already analyzing. If you want to analyze,
I don't know. You don't have a blood pressure.
That is not a question. You're analyzing already.
Oh, please, can I talk?
To talk and ask a question, madam.
You said it yourself that this is not my platform. Karimo, it's a platform where.
Go to the question. Go straight to the question, please.
It's not your platform. So I can ask questions the way I want to ask.
Karimo,
platform to one on as well.
So why are you telling me to go to my platform? The owner is not complaining. You don't have a question. You said I should go to my platform. If you have a question, throw it at me. I will answer you.
Karimo,
I have a question for Karimo.
Moro social. So I'm going to be I you don't have manners.
You know, it's rude.
Karimo. Oh, she rude. You actually are rude. You don't have manners.
I said you should ask me a question. Oh, the question be me
oh my God.
Wait. I will meet you again. Please, I want to meet you
for your question. Ask me a question.
I will meet you again. Karimo, wait now. I will please wait. Olori.
Your husband dey try, Karimo. Not the woman marry people house.
Discover, wait. This morning when she came here, she never spoke about her family. To be honest with you, she just came to talk about the issue. She has never spoken about her family this morning.
Okay, so I know about it. Sorry, Karimo. Yes, we have been talking about it. What has the Twitter post got to do with one fight Mohbad?
No. Ever below Karimo, what handle did I use to report?
Sorry, bro.
What handle did I use to bully Mohbad?
Before Mohbad died, right now, I will throw that question to you back, Olori. Right now.
No, answer me now.
Sheila, kori buku lo ti gbàgbé. Ìwọ gbàgbé, mo ka imo be wa sọ pé o ti gbàgbé. Ìwọ gbàgbé nǹkan tó ṣe tó tweet àbí tó
pé what handle.
Ó Sheila nígbà tí ìwọ tó ní handle gbàgbé nǹkan tó kọ. Ìwọ tó ní handle gbàgbé nǹkan tó kọ àbí. Now, right now. I'm checking down question Olori now. Show you Olori buku ni ẹni checking down now. Now, as it is now, case tó wà ní court, one treaty bullying, one treaty what by Mohbad. That is what they were treating. And I don't think any of us here we close their eyes. Nipa bullying Mohbad. Any form of bully is bully. Any form of bully is bully. Why are we talking about Sam Larry here? We are talking about Sam Larry because we were able to see a video evidence of Sam Larry bullying Mohbad. That is why we are talking about it here. When I was under the Freeze show, I said Nigerians failed Mohbad. Everybody was like, why are you saying Nigerians? Why are you saying Nigerians? You and I, all of us here, we are part of the Nigerians that failed Mohbad. Except tí a bá gbọ́ outcry ọmọ yẹn nígbà tó wà níbí báyìí. Now, part of the Nigeria to face Mohbad, òun ni Abati. And if you can tell me pé ṣé bullying ló pa Mohbad, ìkà ni wọ́n tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Because bullying ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. See ara kó tó di kó ṣẹ̀ wá kú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹni tí ó bá gbàgbé kí ni blood pressure Mohbad kó tó kú.
Ó dà pé 180.
Olórí burúkú ni ẹ̀mí òbèrè ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mohbad ní hypertension tó kú kó tó kú. Let's assume pé èèyàn tó
bí kò máa ṣépè fún mi, mo fẹ́ àṣà pé ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣépè fún mi.
Interrupt mi, màá sọ ilé iṣẹ́ jẹ́ kí n dá olórí lóhùn. Stop it. Ó bá ti fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ló máa interrupt. Tactics tó máa ń lò nìyẹn. Èèyàn tí ó bá ní health risk, ṣé bullying yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ikú tí Mohbad ò tí kú nígbà tó wà láyé ló fún ní hypertension? Bullying níta lórí social media nínú ilé gbogbo ẹ̀ ló gádà tó fún Mohbad ní hypertension tí gbogbo wa rí yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé kò ní health issue, health risk, èèyàn tó bá ní hypertension they are at risk. Èèyàn tó ní àtèèyàn tí ò ní, èèyàn tí ò ní wọ́n sì lè sáré rescue ẹ̀ ju èèyàn tó ní lọ. So according to kọ́tọ́ gbé síta fún wa pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló gún Mohbad pa. Ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. According to kọ́tọ́ gbé síta tán ní nọ́ọ̀sì ló gún Mohbad pa. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad ò ní hypertension tí bullying fún, tí bully social media, bully physical àti bully inú ilé tó fún, tó fi di ẹni tó ní high blood pressure, bóyá abẹ́rẹ́ tó lò fún wa máa gbòdì lára tó stage yẹn. And I'm talking from experience because I'm a nurse. Someone who is at risk tó ní high blood pressure ó wà at a higher risk. So
The big fat line.
shut up now until bá ṣe ń bá kẹ́sì lọ, until tó bá sọ pé kò ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad. Until yẹn, quote me, until yẹn mo dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó gbé síta tó sì fẹ́ ká believe sí wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa. Mohbad ní hypertension kó tó di pé nọ́ọ̀sì wá gún lábẹ́rẹ́.
So kí máa ń ṣe abẹ́rẹ́ gbòdì ni correct.
What do you say? What do you say?
Mo ní o confirm now two things, you confirm two things. Mohbad ti kú kó tó kú. Exactly what Bumi said when he died. Then ẹlẹ́kejì.
I said three things. Shut up, Olori, I'm not talking to you.
Oh my goodness, Karimot,
Let's
right there.
Shut
If you want to say somebody should not talk, why so quick? Esmo, ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. I never, oh my God.
That's not the truth. My ghost, not a ghost.
Calm down.
No, you don't need to tell me to calm down. Somebody is telling me to shut up. Bí pé kíní. Ṣé wọ́n ló gbé mi wá sórí TikTok?
I did not say that. I did not act that way. Bó ṣe treat mi lèmi náà ṣe treat ẹ.
Olori, please allow her. When she's calm, you find some things useful things. Please allow her, please.
Ẹ bá mi ké Karim, ẹ bá mi ké.
Wọ́n bully Mohbad ní orí cyberspace. Wọ́n bully ẹ̀ physically. Wọ́n bully ẹ̀ nínú ilé.
Okay.
Don't omit that. Ó ti kú kó tó kú. Bully inú ilé náà pẹ̀lú.
Okay.
And èmi fúnra mi as an evidence máa fara mi ṣe evidence kẹtọ sọ pé Wùmí sọ pé ó ti kú kó tó kú, èmi fúnra mi mo pẹ̀lú ẹni tó kúnlẹ̀.
Sorry, Karimot, please. Karimot, please. Do not tell people shut up. That word is not polite. It's not. I mean, okay, please.
Tell her not to come out.
No, please. There should be some other ways for you to. Issues like that. Please don't tell people shut up. It's not polite at all. We don't want that here, please.
Okay. Sorry about that, but you should not attack me too.
Okay, attack you. Somebody want to say something, you say shut up.
Nípa bullying inú ilé, ṣé ẹ kàn fẹ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Ẹ fẹ́ kí n máa tú àwọn nǹkan kan, I don't want to go there, but if I have to, I will. Nípa bullying inú ilé, I myself, that was the first thing I sorted out when I got to Nigeria. Mohbad's mother was so pissed she was venting. She was raging. She was raging for Wumi's mother, Wumi's auntie, and Wumi. And I knelt down on my knees. First of all, I told Wumi to kneel down. When Mohbad's mother told me how she maltreated her and Mohbad, and Adura and Blessing, every member of Mohbad's family, Wumi and her mother and her auntie maltreated them. And I said, Wumi, go down on your knees and apologize to your mother-in-law. And after she got up, I went down on my knees and begged her mother-in-law for the way she treated, including Mohbad, including the mother-in-law, the sister,
what
and
would me tell
Adura.
you what to make you back
I
ticket
was the one that
overnight?
sorted
Now
that
that
out.
one we dey talk, not be how you
First of all, first week it's Modele Loro Eshele, and this settlement occurred in Mumi's room, and that is the same place Mohbad's mother knelt down for Ewa Wayelode. Inú yàrá Wumi, ìyá Mohbad ti kúnlẹ̀ tó ti bẹ̀ pé jọ̀jẹ́ ìrójú ọmọ mi lẹ̀. Inú yàrá Wumi, same room náà ni Wumi náà tún ti kúnlẹ̀ tó ti bẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad pé kó má bínú. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Àbẹ̀mà tún sọ pé kí n lọ mọ evidence wá. Ṣèbémi ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Now, part of gbogbo kò ní sinmi níta. A tún wọnú ilé kò tún ní sinmi. Ara kú lé nìyẹn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wá papọ̀, join together, ó fún la hypertension. Nọ́ọ̀sì tí ò mọṣẹ́ dé, ó gba lábẹ́rẹ́. Ìgbà tí kinní yẹn wọra, ó bá hypertension pàdé. Ẹlòmí tó bá jẹ́ nurses ń bí bàbí medical personnel. Àwọn oògùn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa sọ fún ẹ pé if you have hypertension, don't take them. If you have diabetes, don't take them.
Karimot, I want to ask a question.
Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Nọ́ọ̀sì dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n sọ fóun pé Mohbad ní hypertension. Kóun tó treat ẹjọ́ yẹn. The nurse said he doesn't know Mohbad have an underlying condition before he treated Mohbad.
Shut up, family.
I will stop there. Ọpọlọ kan gbọ̀n afẹ́fẹ́ ló ń gbé lọ.
Now, my question is this to you, Karimot. What are the causes of symptoms of hypertension?
Now, you know, you cannot diagnose. About wait. Nọ́ọ̀sì tó ní pé òun mọ̀ pé ó ní hypertension. Tẹ́ bá lọ sí hospital kò ń ṣe BP yín náà máa kọ́kọ́ check ni. So, ìyẹn ò ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì.
Ṣé qualified nurse lọ pè mí?
Òun ò lè mọ̀ ìyẹn but you have confirmed two things now.
Quack nurse lọ pè now. Why? Okay, if you want to go that route, why tí wọ́n pe quack nurse?
Báwo làwọn ṣe mọ̀ pé quack ni àbí kò ṣe quack?
Ìgbà tó dé.
Let me
tell you this. If you want to go there, let me tell you this. I myself and Wumi and Wumi mother, there was a time Wumi mother was sick. I told her to go to Serafe Hospital along Ikorodu side. A big hospital, a private hospital. I gave her money to go. Thank you for knowing that hospital by the roadside. That is where I always tell her to go. That day was when Mohbad went to London. Ó lọ sí London. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ kí Mohbad tó kú ni. Sherry, ẹ má tẹ́ bẹ́ ṣe ń bá mi fàyè.
Now, ẹ̀jọ̀ kí ni connection abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn?
Let me answer that question. Okay. Because we know quite well not to do home treatment for Mohbad. Me know quite well, and I will tell you why she knows quite well. I said go to Mohbad lọ sí London. Wùmí wá lọ sí Ìkòròdú. Ó wà ní Ìkòròdú kí Mohbad tó dé láti London tó lọ recently. Ara ya Wùmí ò wá yá. Wọ́n á ní kó lọ sí Serafe Hospital. Thinking pé wọ́n ti lọ. Ìgbà tí mo máa pè padà. Ní báwo lára yín? Wọ́n ti lọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì wá. Kó wá treat ìyá Wùmí nínú ilé. Ó lè ti ń kìlọ̀ fún o. Ẹ̀yin lo self medication. Ẹ̀yin lo àwọn nurse pínrín yìí. Ẹ̀yin lo àwọn nurse wọn ọ̀gbọ́. Ó wá dijọ́ yẹn. Nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá mú. Ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá mú oògùn wá. ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn mú oògùn wá Wùnmí wá mú oògùn yẹn ó wá yẹ̀wò èmi wá pè padà mo wá ní kó gbé fóònù fún nọ́ọ̀sì mo wá ní ẹ̀yin àti àwọn treatment abẹ́lé tẹ máa ń gbà yìí bí mo ní kẹyẹ pé àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì wá kó
Karima, sorry, can you just speak in English or Pidgin?
Okay,
there are so many people who want to hear this information.
Ashake is saying, how will Wunmi know that nurse is a quack nurse? And now said, Wunmi knows better because there was a situation that our own mother would have used a 3-year-old medication instead of an adult medication. There was a medication error was about to occur. I was the one that stopped it that day. I was the one that stopped that medication error that day. That was when Mohbad went to London recently. Mohbad went to London. Wunmi took some of clothes and Liam's clothes, went to Ikorodu. During that time, Wunmi's mother was sick. I told them to go to the hospital. They did not go to I told them to go to a private big hospital. They refused to go. They went to call quack nurse. The quack nurse came and I called back just to check on them. Just to check on Wunmi's mother. I called, I said, how are you doing? They said the nurse is here to treat. I said, why will you allow a nurse to come and treat you at home? I'm always against home treatment. When you are sick, go to the hospital to get adequate treatment. While I was on the phone, and I said,
Karimot, do you know if Mohbad have a personal nurse? Karimot, do you know that?
He said, don't distract me. Papariano, please tell Abati not to interrupt me.
Hold on for her, please.
I said, you know I'm always against these people. And I don't want to say it out. I don't want to say that so that woman will not hear. So that she will not know that. She will not think that I'm spoiling business for her. And I said, Eba mi gbe phone for nurse. They now gave the phone to the nurse. And I said, what are you giving her? She said, typhoid. She's treating her for typhoid. I said, madam, but you were supposed to do a test. You were supposed to conduct a test for you to know if she actually have that typhoid that you are treating her for. You did not do test for her. And you are treating her for typhoid. She now said, she's showing signs and symptoms of typhoid. I said, even if your patient is showing signs and symptoms of typhoid, you still have to carry out a lab to prove that this person actually have typhoid. She now said, Motigbo. She now laughed. During that conversation, Wunmi now Wunmi herself picked up the medication that she brought to the house to give Iya Wunmi. She now read the instruction. When she read the instruction, that medication was for a 3-year-old. I swear with my life, that medication belongs to a 3-year-old child. Wunmi now told the nurse. So I have ended the call. I want not. They told me themselves. Oh. So Wunmi now told the nurse, Chetty, did you see what my sister was saying? Look at it. This medication is for a 3-year-old. The woman now said she mistakenly picked up a 3-year-old medication. This woman is not a nurse. She owns a pharmacy. But she thinks she's confident enough. She called herself a nurse and she started treating people. She said she was in a hurry when they told the person that went to call her to come and treat her.
Karimot, you talk too much. What happened to Mohbad? Now they ask
she was in a hurry, so she didn't look at the medication
if you hear Karimot by what you concern us.
What if Wunmi was not there to reach that medication? And what if I did not call and told them that why will you do this? Why will you do home treatment? Wunmi would not have read the content of that medication. Wunmi would have taken that medication. And the same nurse did not carry out any lab on Wunmi to find out what the cause of her ailment was. So when I now call back, when the nurse left, I now call back. I now said, why are you always taking treatment at home? One, God forbid bad thing. And I told them, I said, me, I'm going to advise you guys as a
For your
nurse.
mama body, God forbid bad thing. God will never forbid.
I'm going to advise you as a nurse. God forbid bad thing. If anything happened to you, all of you, that you are taking this type of treatment, I will not say a word to you guys. I did not tell you that I cannot pay for your hospital treatment. But you choose not to go to the hospital. Look, now, if I wanted to tell that woman to stop treatment, but if I tell that woman to stop treatment, that woman will see me as a bad person. That was when Wunmi now said, Mommy Jordan, you are right. Imagine that woman bringing a 3-year-old medication for her mother.
Who can get that ability to listen to this long story of Wunmi?
See, it is not Mohbad that doesn't like to go to the hospital. It is not Mohbad. It is Wunmi and her family that hate going to the hospital. They preferred home treatment. They preferred Papariano Siwa than going to the hospital.
Now, do you know similar thing happened to Mohbad?
Thank you, Karimot. Thank you for this information.
You know
okay,
that
questions, please.
Out of three cases with nurse, it was Wunmi that saved the two mothers twice. Your friend, I don't know, maybe your friend or your sister, liars.
Was Wunmi not there when I told you? Wunmi was
the
there.
same thing happened. When liars brought in the nurse.
Karimot, hold on now. Please, hold on.
Wait. Charles, please, I want to say something here.
Yes, Karimot, hold on. We listen to you. I will miss you.
Somebody brought a nurse.
You come in. After she finished there, you will come in, please.
No, okay. Do you know something like this happened to Yamo after the death of Mohbad too? Liars brought a doctor to take care of Yamo because he said Yamo was not feeling fine. Unknown to them, it was a veterinary doctor. It was yes, am I correct? Dr. Aja that was brought to treat Yamo. If not for Wunmi that came and raised an alarm, that man would have injected Yamo, and maybe it's another case we'll be dealing with.
I will answer your question.
No, wait now.
What was Wunmi doing that someone far away in London
Wait.
Wunmi was fighting her mother-in-law at the time.
We don't know it. Me, I'm not even interested in that. I'm talking about the things that happen in Nigeria.
If Wunmi was fighting his mother-in-law, how was she able to save the mother-in-law?
Wunmi was fighting the mother-in-law.
How was she able to save the
mother-in-law? Tí Wunmi ò bá bá yọkọ ẹ̀jà Wunmi fúnra ẹ̀ ló máa fún yọkọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
How was she able to save the young after us Karimot?
Wunmi was able to save the young
Your men only will
I can tell you the big question, Joe. You are not asking the big question. How was we able to save the young?
What is the connection of the railings? The railings you said you saw. What is the connection between the railings and the injection?
Don't go there again. Don't go there. Let's hear first, please. Let me explain that part before you answer.
You know, allow me to finish.
Let me explain that part. This is what happened. Okay. Mohbad was sick. Wunmi was fighting Mohbad. Mohbad was sick. And at the time, Liars was talking to Mohbad at the time. Ṣé pé Wunmi kó gbé yín lọ hospital. Kò kí ń gbé aago mi. Kò gbé Liam wá kí mi ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti rí Liam. Tí n bá pè ó máa tọ́jọ́ kẹta ọjọ́ kẹrin kó tó respond. Liars said, okay, if that be the case, she called a doctor. Liars was far away in London. And she called a doctor. That doctor was also on social media here. That doctor was here on social media. He portrayed himself as a doctor. And if we want to treat that case diligently, I think that doctor should be arrested for claiming what he is not. For lying against his the profession that he was never that he doesn't even have a license to serve. Now, liars called a doctor for Iya Mohbad because Iya Mohbad need urgent treatment. Now, liars now said, Wunmi ò gbé call yín kẹ̀, Wunmi ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, and liars tried to call and settle that fight. Liars and Wunmi talks. So liars called Wunmi and said, Wunmi, ṣáyé ló ń ṣe iṣá. Ìgbà tí liars settle ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ni Wunmi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ come. Ibo ni Wunmi wà nígbà tára yọkọ ẹ̀ ò yá.
Ibo ni blessing àti àdúrà wà.
Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Good question. Good question. Blessing. Adura was with their mother. Adura was with their mother, and Adura doesn't stay with the mother. Blessing would have sorrow ilatile because she's never happy with the mother nor the father.
So responsibility will be one.
Abati, sure, right. Ní gbogbo justice for Mohbad yìí, we all know pé tí ìgbín bá fà, ara wọn tẹ̀lé òní Wunmi àti ìyá Mohbad. Blessing ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀, Blessing ò dá sí. Blessing was not happy with the mother and the father. I'm saying it now.
So Mummy ò wá kò yẹ kó mọ̀ kò yẹ kó ń dá sí wọn.
Tó bá interrupt máa tún fún ẹ lépè.
Àbájú ló dé tó yọ lórí burúkú báyìí náà.
I will drop you now. I will drop you now. Abati, if you do it again, I will drop you. I will drop you. Let her talk, then you when she finish, then you can come in.
Wait, before I say something, arise kò ní dá
kò sí lọ.
Ó máa sán kú ní Abati. Àwọn òbí ẹ̀ ò ní jèrè ẹ̀.
Before the death of Mohbad, Blessing and her mother was not close. They don't have that relationship. Remember, if Mohbad can say 10 years and no see mommy, Blessing is also saying 10 years and no see mommy. All the kids, except Adura that went with the mother. If I thought that the same thing that happened to Mohbad. Mohbad and Blessing were the two that was left with Baba. So if Mohbad can say 10 years I no see mommy, and he was hot to the point and said 10 years I no see my mama, I no see money, 10 years I no see mommy, I no see my mama. Oh. So if Blessing was not a musician and he didn't say it out, Blessing is also dealing with the pains of 10 years I no see mommy. So don't expect Blessing and their mother was not close. That close before the death of the brother. And same thing is still going on right now. So she doesn't want to be involved with both parents.
What about Darosha? Why does it have to be Wunmi Gogon? It was Wunmi that saved this woman that day. If not for Wunmi, and wait, I want to ask liars. You know liars very well.
Okay,
the liars asked for the doctor's certificate.
I've not finished your question now. I've just
answered. The liars see the doctor's license before sending her to the woman.
You said Wunmi save her own mother too.
Ashake, wait now. She just explain it. Let's listen.
You said Wunmi save her own mother too. Wunmi did not save her own mother. Wunmi was there when I said go to the hospital. Go. Thank God you know that hospital. That hospital is a big hospital. Even white people are there. White people are medical personnel that treat them there. It's a very big hospital. Wunmi was there when I called and told her mother to go to the hospital. The same Wunmi that now saved them after I talked to the nurse and said, why will she be doing home treatments? If I didn't place that call through, Wunmi didn't save their mother. If I didn't place that call through to question the nurse, I was the one that saved the mother. I placed a call through and I spoke to the nurse and I felt like the nurse was not competent. And I was mad. I ended the call. Because I have been telling them times with that number
Karima, can I ask you a question, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Karima, please, sorry. Which mother are you talking about? Because I thought we were talking about Mohbad's mother.
Ashake said Wunmi saved 2 mothers.
Let me explain what happened. Let me explain what I found out about it. Allow me.
Karima, hold on.
Allow me now.
Wait.
Let me explain. These people are not aware of the story. Let me explain.
Sanson asked me. I will answer Sanson.
Let me answer.
Okay, answer me, please. Okay, wait, let her answer me. So then you come. Please, Karima, after you talk now, Ashake will come in, please.
Yes,
after you finish, she will come. Please do it short.
Yes, I'm doing short,
please.
Sanson, Ashake claimed that Wunmi saved 2 women, Iya Mohbad and Iya Wunmi. And I'm saying that Wunmi did not save Iya Wunmi. Wunmi was there on her phone when I called in. Have you guys gone to the hospital? No, we are not at the hospital. Why? We are taking home treatment. Wunmi was there when I called in. I said, how are you doing, Iya Wunmi?
Karima, we have heard that. What about Iya Mohbad?
No. I'm trying to tell you this. I'm trying to tell you this.
Yeah, we understood.
You didn't hear this part.
I know that story already. You said
didn't hear
already
this part.
now.
Please, I gave her
What Iya Mohbad story?
Don't interrupt me. Let me say this. I beg you in the name of God. I beg you in the name of God. Sanson, the first call that I placed
just
through was...
summarize it, please. Summarize it, please.
The first call that I placed through was to Iya Wunmi, and Wunmi was go to the hospital. The first call was go to the hospital. They did. You know, if they have gone to the hospital, there will not be a need for the nurse to come to the house. There will be no need for the nurse to bring wrong medication. There will be no need for Wunmi to save Iya Wunmi from taking wrong medication. Did you get what I'm trying to prove out, Sanson? Did you get it? Sanson.
Can I ask my question?
Yes. Wait, I have heard you. I want you to talk about. Wait, I want you to talk about Iya Mohbad. Who saved Iya Mohbad's life?
That is what I want to talk about. Allow me, please. I brought it up.
Okay. Mijay, wait. Karima, wait. Let her talk. Then you can call me.
There is a woman.
Finish, please. Let her finish.
One woman brought a doctor.
Finish, please.
One woman brought a doctor to take care of Iya Mo. That woman was trying to get connected to Wunmi, but nobody gave her number, according to what I heard, what I found out. So she got access to Iya Mo and was taking care of Iya Mo. Now, Wunmi walked into the house one day and found a doctor, a man, trying to administer injection to Iya Mo. When they asked the doctor that who sent you here to take care of this woman, the doctor said it's from Temi's platform, of which Temi's platform was not aware of this arrangement. So Wunmi picked her phone and called Temi's platform. So in the course of their inquiry, they found out that it was Liars, who is also a kind of acquaintance to Karimot, that sent a doctor to take care of Iya Mo. And when they found out that it was a dog doctor, vet doctor, not a registered doctor. That was when Wunmi flared up. That, do you want to put me in another trouble? We are dealing with one. We have not seen a solution to it. Why bring in a doctor? And why did the doctor have to lie about who sent him in the first place? It was a dog doctor. Now I want to ask, that woman that sent the doctor lives in the UK. The Liars lives in the UK. I want to know, how come? I mean, did the Liars see the license of that man before sending the doctor to that place? It simply means, if there was no ulterior motive, it simply means this bringing in of a nurse, bringing in of a doctor, is a bad thing that has eaten deep into our African society. It has eaten deep. I took an injection last week. I know. She tells me, people say she's a registered nurse, no school, only pharmacy. Did I request for a license? No, I did not. So that means what happened to Mo could have happened to anybody. That is number one. The second thing I want to bring out is, what is the connection between the railings and the injection? We are interested. What is the connection between the railing that broke in the house and the injection? We want to know what happened. What is the connection? And the last question I want to ask is, did you, Karimot, at any point in time send any drug? Maybe it was send any drug to Mo for treatment or injection or anything. Let's know how these things interacted with one another. Mama,
why will she ask me if I bring why will she ask me if I bring inject medication for Mo? Why? We all know that.
It's just a question. You can answer it, please.
No, Sazon.
You can answer now.
Sazon,
it's yes
I will
or
not
no.
tolerate that question. I'm a nurse here in the US. So I would never, anytime I see that question, I will never.
But you don't literally just go straight to the point.
I will never calm down when they throw that question. Because we all know it is a manipulative question. Mohbad died.
Okay, then it's okay.
Wait, Mohbad died.
Yes.
Mohbad died.
She's talking.
Some people saw me on Instagram. I came on Bridget Misa Instagram live. And I was in the US that day Mohbad died to do a live. I was, trying to stalk like what's going on, because we got a call and the next thing I went online, I saw people talking, saying sort of things about it. So I was able to use Bridget Misa live. Right there I was in the US. I saw a lot of narratives saying Karimot was in the US. Karimot. This question that you throw to me, that if I send medication or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I would now throw it back to you. If you guys don't sue me, if you don't write a petition, instead of you asking me all about, why don't you just save yourself some headache? You have good lawyers. You guys have lawyers. Team Wumi, you have lawyers. Write a nice petition. Put it there and said Karimot gave Mohbad medication. That pie Mohbad. Put it there in your petition and petition me.
Karimot, but do you realize that you said it in one of your videos that you usually say drugs?
I've told you I don't want to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me.
But
you know that there is a video of you where you said it with your mouth that you usually send drugs from the US.
I don't want to talk to you.
For medication for Mohbad.
You and I did not stand on a good standing.
Now.
I don't want to talk to you. I've just answered you. Call your lawyer. Get yourself a senior advocate of Nigeria. Tell him or her to petition me about that medication and save yourself some headache. Chicken.
Okay, I think that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Jack, can you come? Where's Jack? Who dropped Jack now? Okay, who wants to come next? Maybe
I have a question, please. I have a question.
Can I ask her something? Okay, Abati, you want to ask her?
No. New people are
Sazon, let me tell you what they are trying to twist about that medication. When I told Mohbad, I will not release that medication until when you petition me. I will now bring the medication that Mohbad showed me. That day that I said Mohbad and Wumi talk to me about the NDLEA. That day, Mohbad has been taking some medication. Tiko de banko to shemu. As a nurse, as a licensed medical personnel, I know medication when I see medication. There are a lot of medications. You might be a nurse for 30 years. Because they do research every day. They do they produce new medications every day. Even doctors cannot know all medications. Because on a daily basis, they produce medications. But when you see a medication and you read it, you should know the prescription and everything. And you can look up that medication and know what it works for. When he was sending he sent those things to me. When they send it to me, I said, these are just more of multivitamins. Multivitamins is good, but you still need you still need to go see a medical personnel. And as a medical personnel that I am, I referred Mohbad to the hospital. And someone asked me a question, why is it only referring that I did? Why did I tell him to go to police station? Oh, no, you are the one that asked me that question. At the time, there was already a petition that he wrote to Obelegushi. Did you forget that Mohbad wrote a petition? He had already done that. He had already wrote a petition and it was not honored. The petition was sitting down there doing nothing while he was battling with all forms of medical attention. He was seeing things, he was forgetting things, he was having headache, all kinds of stuff. Don't need. So she was alone. Someone already wrote petition in Lagos. Why will I tell him to go and write another petition when he has already reported it and they did nothing about it? And at the time, as a nurse, you have to prioritize safety first. Someone needs a medical attention. You are talking about police reports. You are talking about reporting to police. I would rather ignore reporting to police. Let me educate this one. When there is a situation of police and medical attention, safety first in everything you do. You seek medical attention first. When you are stable, then you go back to go and report. Because while you are reporting to the police, you can lose your life while you are reporting to the police. You get a medical attention first before going to the police. Or you can ask someone to do that on your behalf. Go get yourself some medical attention first. And that is not even the case. He already went to the police. It was not honored. Okay. So at that time that he spoke with me, he needed a medical attention, not the police attention. Thank you.
Okay. Karimot, can I ask you this question? Because I think I listened to one of your videos. You saying that you never knew Mohbad before he died, or what? When exactly do you know Mohbad before his death? When exactly, please?
Repeated this countless times. Countless times.
Okay.
I never know him that much. Thousands. I don't know him that much. Mm-hmm. The day I told him to go to to Arrow was the first day I spoke with Mohbad. And when
was that? Can you calculate when was that?
That was after the NDLA hit a gun. That was after they hit a gun on his head.
Okay.
And I've said it here that after the call,
but don't say you never know him. Okay, but don't say you never know him.
I didn't know him that much. That day too, Southside. It's like you don't know something. That day too, you didn't know what happened. They blocked me. Wumi blocked me. All of a sudden, she unblocked me and started talking to me about her boyfriend. Have headache. Her boyfriend is forgetting things. I was like, you have blocked me before, and the first thing you tell me is the first thing. Someone blocked you, right? And the person unblocked you. And was on the phone with you and her boyfriend.
Okay. You know, so that boyfriend was Mohbad.
Yes, that was Mohbad, right? Yeah, that was Mohbad. Okay. If I was a bad person, you know someone else would have blocked this both of them. You know someone else would have blocked this both of them. No, don't cut it short. Don't cut it short, please. If I was a bad person that day, please listen to me.
The only thing I wanted you to confirm is that you knew Mohbad because
you cannot confirm your own and then let's say my own. If I was a bad person that day, you blocked me and you unblocked me and came with your boyfriend problem, and I did not even look at what she did to me. I still took my time to listen to both of them and told them what to do. And immediately again, they blocked me again.
I watched one of your videos. You said in that video,
that let Jack come in, please. Let Jack talk, please. Jack, please talk.
Yeah, thank you, Salzot. Madam Karimot.
Yes.
I for now, I don't think I'm gonna probably, maybe when I say what I want to say, maybe I may have a question, but for now, no question, to be honest. I just want to say this. What you have done is highly commendable. Look, if Nigeria, if that country has 100 of you or 200 of you, that country will not be an evil place it is now.
Thank you,
because what you have done, none of these people, even in Justice for Mobad or anti-whatever, they can't do it. When you were being lied to, you were being manipulated, as soon as you knew the truth, for you to reroute yourself and stick to the path of truth and even call out your own family. That's the reason, that's what people will not do. None of these people here now saying that you should tell them what Wumi told you to send your sister to, can they do it? But you have been giving hints, you have been giving leads, you have been saying things. You see, the problem is people, I don't know, people are just evil. I've listened to you. When I listen to people, the day I listened to, what's it called? Iyekudi, when she was talking about Yomi, I knew right away that she was saying the truth. People allow emotion to cloud their mind. Because somebody did something bad, anybody can be lied to. What you did, anybody would naturally do it to save their family, to help their sister. Because we're being lied to, you were not told the truth. But as soon as you know the truth, as soon as you knew the truth, you change and stick to the path of truth. That is highly very commendable. Not anybody do it.
Do you know why they lie to me?
The reason why we are still not getting
social media people, you don't know me, but my family knows me. They lie to me because they know if they tell me the truth, I will drag them to Baba Mohbad. I will not listen to them. I'll say this. I will drag them to Baba Mohbad. I say, Baba, this is what happened. This is what happened. Kill Efekache. That is why they lie to me. They know me more than you guys. They know who I am. They know this is me. This is who I am. That is why. Okay, why didn't you guys ask your question? Why did they lie to Karimot? They lied to Karimot because they know Karimot will not support their shenanigans. They wanted my support. That was why they lied to me.
Karimot, I know. You let me tell you something.
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Can I just no, before you ask me any question, please, let me just really say my mind, because I've been wanting to talk to this woman, because people have been bullying this woman, talking wrong. I don't know how people, you wake up and all you can do is to start, set up your platform just to bully people, and everybody complains about what's it called, comfy, and people in Justice for Mohbad, that is what you now do too. Is this what, are you going to get justice? And this woman, let me tell you something. You see what she has done. I won't lie to you. For the rest of my life, I will forever remember her.
What Blessing cannot do, Karima is doing it. Bless him, Adura cannot do.
Look, that's the most favorite. That was what I really appreciate you.
Jack, another example. Jack, let me remind you, another example of what I could have done if they did not lie to me. Another example of what I could have done. I told them twice, let's go to Baba Mohbad when I was in Nigeria. Let's go to Baba Mohbad. They did not allow me to go. The biggest mistake I did was that I could have come on social media and asked for Baba Mohbad address. I would have gone by myself and I would have talked to Baba Mohbad while I was in Nigeria and not listen to their own lies. And if you are looking for evidence, if I truly asked them to take me to Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad is my witness. The first time I asked them to take me to Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad was not there. The second time I asked them to take me to Baba Mohbad, Iya Mohbad was there in Mohbad's living room. She's my witness when I asked them to take me to Baba Mohbad because I need to talk to Baba Mohbad, but they didn't take me to him.
Karimot, let me tell you something. Because I know our family, use one of their own, manipulate one of their own to commit evil. Look, let me tell you something. If people don't believe this woman, I believe this woman 100%. Everything she has said so far. And I will tell you something. I will give you an example. There's a family that I know that is very, very like family friend. A person there is a polygamous family. And one of them actually use other people. Use the rest of the family. This family, like I'm talking about 20-something people. Use them to achieve his own goal, his own mother goal, because the person is a lawyer, and use every other person even against their own. You don't understand. He used them in a way that at the end of the day, they lost even their own rights. The money that was supposed to come to them went to this guy and his own sibling and the mom. That is how the power of manipulation can do to you if you don't understand. So it takes, look, what this woman did by calling out the evil of our own family is what, look, it shows that this woman did not just go to America. Most of us, we are in the Western world, but we still refuse to imbibe the culture of the white people. The white people What crime? Children will send their father to jail just because their father killed. Their father is guilty. Their father was guilty. Their father killed their mom. Wife will send husband to jail because they did evil. But in Nigeria, they will be saying, don't wash your dirty linen. What the fuck is that? That is why that country is going to continue to be hellfire that it is now.
Hey, Jack, what about man that find their wife? You not talk about that one. Put that one to there.
Let me finish, sorry. You see, what Karimot is doing now, by calling out the evil of his, that was what Baba Mohbad could not do. Because he got to the house, somebody told him something. If he could do things like that, to say, no, regardless whose ox is God, whether my child, Adura, was involved or not, these people did something bad to Mohbad. Mohbad was a human being. Mohbad is my son. Adura is my son. If one of my sons or Darusha, whatever, if they were involved in the killing of this or the wife, no matter whose ox is God, let all of them face the music. But he couldn't do it. Let us not wash our dirty linen.
Said it. Jack, Baba said it. Baba said it. Baba said he doesn't care even if any of his son is involved.
But his actions were not showing the same thing. They were not matching up.
But I know he said it.
He didn't do anything about it. So Karimot, to be honest, seriously, what you are doing, keep doing it. Like, don't allow all of these people, whether I don't care whatever they do for themselves.
Sorry, can I ask Mr. Jack
please go ahead.
Question? Yeah. I just want to ask you, please, out of what Karimot has been saying for over how many months now, can you tell us 5 facts like that you've picked that could say, okay, this literally is what could nail like Mohbad Lele. Can you please list 5 facts? Then it move nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí Karimot ti sọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Thank you.
Okay. I'll try and answer the question to the best of my own knowledge. First is this. Look, do not expect that Karimot is going to open her mouth over and tell you exactly what killed Mohbad and how Mohbad died. She was not there. Even though she later knew some truth, whatever. Look, the best she can do. Let me tell you something. That's the mistake that I don't know if you are truly seeking for justice. Let me ask you a question. Are you actually do you believe in justice for Mohbad, or you're a supporter of Wunmi? Just say it, please. So that
I support Wunmi with full chest. Thank you.
Good. So since you are not looking for justice, I'm just gonna address this to those.
Who said I'm not looking for justice?
Hey, look. Let me say something to you. I have said this to a woman that supports Wunmi too. Look, there is no way. You must come to table of equity. You have to come with a clean hand. Look, we are all jurors, members of the public. We are jurors. We are members of jury. We need to maintain high level of neutrality. If truly you are seeking for justice, you cannot say that your support is to one person who, at the end of the day, may turn out to be suspect in a homicide case, and yet you still want to be a
allegedly, sir. Allegedly.
You can't be a juror because you already have a biased mind. Your bias lies with someone already. It doesn't work that way. You have to be unbiased. I am so unbiased. Look, all I want is for those who killed Mohbad to get what they deserve. I don't care who these people, who they are. And I speak only for Mohbad. Every other person they are alive, let them speak for themselves. I don't care about anybody. But anybody who has not committed this crime should not go down for it. If Wunmi is clean and has not had a hand in this, she shouldn't go down for it. If anybody is involved in whether by collusion or conspiracy in the death of Mohbad, let them all go for it. If you have been obstructing justice, let them go down for it. But as it stands now, let me tell you, it is sad that the justice that all of these justice people that they are still opening their platform to be saying is coming. When I hear, I just laugh at them. These people are not even, they don't do their maths well. The people that you're up against, the government, the police, the coroner, they have perfected the job.
Jack, 5 points, not very low. 5 points. They said 5 points. Jack, they said 5 points, please.
5 points. Okay, the 5 points is this. It's not for her. It's for those that are looking for justice. So now, these are the points. Everywhere around the world, in homicide case, when anybody, and before I say this, don't forget Karimot was at some point she was good with women. When she was being manipulated, lied to. So now it takes somebody in a group.
Jack, let me tell you this. Jack, let me add this to it. Throughout my stay in Nigeria for about 2 months, I slept on the same bed with Wunmi and Liam throughout my stay. So let me add that to it. Before things went south. Anyone.
Another point is
Jack. Make sure, please. Can I talk now, please?
Can I answer the question first?
Not done. Jack is not done.
Yeah. Can I answer the question first? So now, don't forget, it takes one person in a group, I don't want to say criminal group. It takes one person to flip on that group. It's just one person that is probably pulling out of that group to flip on that group. And all over the world, in homicide case, police, no matter how small lead is, when somebody is giving you clues, giving you hints, saying this, they will follow that lead. This woman has been dropping a lot of things that even matching some things that we did. I have said a lot of things. Inquest is not going to bring anything out, and it's died a natural death now. I've said a lot of things that have come to pass. I don't need anybody. I don't need information from. Just use your head. That's all. Do maths. At this point, the maths I'm doing now in this justice for Mohbad is 1 + 1 = 11. If you are still doing 1 + 1 = 2, then don't worry. You're on your home because
that means 1 + 1 = 11. That means we are all mad though. Too long.
Question, Jack.
Let me say this. Jack, let me say this. I talked about the CCTV.
Jack, can I ask you a question?
Karimot, wait. I even got my son as evidence.
Just leave that one, Karimot.
I talked about Wunmi stealing that one. Wunmi stealing Mohbad's phone. I talked about Wunmi stealing Mohbad's phone. I talked about the railings. The scar of the railings is still on my son's side tomorrow. On the on the left side till tomorrow. I talked about it. So many things I've talked about. I've talked about Wunmi putting marijuana in Mohbad's belongings when he I talked about that one too. Make I go on. Shemeka, continue.
Continue.
Jack, fine. It's fine. Let's very wicked.
In one of your
Jack,
videos,
it's fine. Let's very wicked.
in one of your videos, Karimot, you said
Ashake, let's very wicked talk. Ashake,
No, I think we need to be orderly here. Ashake, Ishala, let's very wicked talk. We're all waiting to come back.
Someone said the autopsy was not showing all that. You mean inconclusive autopsy?
Mommy J.
Inconclusive toxicology. Is that the one you are referring to?
Karimot, it's okay. Let's someone else talk, please.
Yeah. Mohbad was traveling all day. You want to talk in here? Mohbad was traveling.
Karimot,
me put Bad
Jackie Aduke sorrow now.
Mommy, just ignore. See, look, all of those, they're just anybody back in the comment section. I don't even look at. Ignore them, to be honest.
Me, I want to ask Jack a question. Jack, did you support the what Karimot said about everything? You know, Karimot has been saying a lot of things before she find out they manipulated her. Did you support her saying all those stuff is an error and is a lie, that we should put all those stuff together and throw them into trash? Did you support that? Did you believe that?
Wait, are you talking about what her actions when she was being lied to and manipulated? I want to get it clear. Is that what you're
Karimot said, whatsoever she has been saying from day one when Mohbad cried, till when she realized that they manipulated her, the day she came to the Yekudi, that she found out they manipulated her, she said, whatsoever she has been saying in the past, that we should pack everything, we should put it in the trash. Do you support that too? Do you think all those things that she has been saying from that past, everything is a lie, every damn thing is a lie? Did you support that? Did you believe that?
Okay. Very clearly, I'm going to answer you this way. Look, you see, one thing about me is this. If I'm looking for something, I try to be very objective and not subjective. So now, to answer your question,
Jack, let me save you from that. I played a voice note on Yeyekudi to back up that I was manipulated. Very wicked lady. Did you listen to that voice note when Iyatunde lied to me? I played that voice note on Yeyekudi show. Did you listen it? I didn't just say I was manipulated. I said it and I played a voice note as an evidence. Did you also listen to it?
I'm going to answer.
Okay. Jack, wait. Jack, please, with due respect. Okay, fine. She played a video, a voice note that proved that everything was a lie. How about you coming to Nigeria yourself with your own koro eye, and you never find out anything when you come to Nigeria? You did not feel they manipulated you when you were there until when you get back to America. That was when you now find out. At least if they are lying to you when you are in America, when you come to Nigeria, and
when I said if I didn't go to Nigeria, I wouldn't know some things. You didn't hear when I said that?
Because when you did not ask
question, it is
relevant and it is important. It is relevant. But if you don't want me to ask, I will shut up.
It is a relevant question. If I didn't go to Nigeria, I will know some stuff.
Because when you were in Nigeria, you did not find out that they manipulated you. You never say anything about manipulated when you were in Nigeria.
I didn't find out. You didn't hear when I said I called my husband. I don't belong here. You did not hear when I called my husband. I called my husband and I told my husband.
I think even if you found out when you were in Nigeria, even if you found out, you cannot be able to expose them to this extent if you were still in Nigeria. So it's only when you went back to, let me finish. It's only now you are on your space that you'll be able to be talking like this now.
God bless
exactly.
You.
So for me,
Mommy J. No, it's like that. When I found out, I said, let's go to Baba. Because I know they are playing games. Let's go to Baba. They did not listen. I was saying this. Remember, I said when they are talking and I'm coming, they will keep quiet. Remember, I said that. Do you guys remember that?
Please.
At some point,
whether we believe or not, you have your right, you have your own space on the internet to speak. Please.
I even played a voice note to back it up.
In one of your videos, Karimot, you had known that Mohbad was being bullied while he was alive, that you would have protected to the world. Now you just said now that they informed you during the NDLA saga. These two things are contradictory. You said that if you had been aware that he was being bullied while he was alive, that the thing would not have gone this way. That you would have. But now you just confirmed that they call you during the NDLA saga, that they block you afterwards. Please, can you clarify that part? At what point were you involved? That means you were aware that this boy was being bullied. What did you do?
Do I need to open your head and put talk inside? Because I will answer you the way you are stressing me. Do I need to open your head? They called me. I never spoke to Mohbad before. I don't know if she even have a boyfriend. She blocked me because she graduated from school, and I said, move your things and go to your mother's house.
You just told them to go to Arrow without finding out what led to that situation. Is that what you want us to believe now?
Are you dumb or something?
I said, job. Me, need question.
You just want to choose things to manipulate everything. That's why I'm getting to this point with you, Ashake. If we get to a stage, I will not answer your question again. Because you are just picking things to manipulate me. But you did not want to
change anything because I already know what is happening.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Sure, you hear me? Before I told them to go to Arrow, didn't I tell you they sent me the medications Mohbad was taking? And I asked them all the treatment he has taken. I asked Mohbad signs and symptoms. Any medical up here or in the comment section. If someone complains to you going through they need some medical attention. The first thing you ask them is that, is there any signs? You don't even have to be a medical personnel. If you have always been going to the hospital, if you get to the hospital, your doctor will ask you for signs and symptoms. And after that, they will check your vital signs. And they will tell you to do labs, or after the labs, they will tell you to take some medication and all that. Yes. I asked him for the signs and symptoms. And that was how I was able to tell him to go see a
psychologist. You asked him what led to it.
Listen.
So what did you do? What did you do? Because you said you would have done something if you had been aware.
I asked him what happened. He said it was the NDLA. Have you reported to the police? He said there was a About the shut up. Let me answer this one. Let me answer this one. I asked him what happened.
Sorry, what did you do? When you know that was going bullying? What did you do?
Listen, please. Let's just have a very quiet. Sorry, Karimot.
Yeah.
I have to say that I respect your position in terms of the medical advice and the way you're referring them to the practitioner. I respect that.
Thank you.
So that's the right thing to do. You ask them when you acted within your jurisdiction that if the symptoms happen, then you require them go to the hospital or go to the doctor. That's a very clever thing to do.
I'm glad I didn't tell him. I know exactly what I can tell him to say.
You know.
The moment you get to the Papariano chamber,
shut up. Let this man talk.
sorry, Karimot. Now, you said something that actually baffled me. That's why I came up. You mentioned that the aspect or the act of Mohbad not liking the hospital and all that. You said it wasn't Mohbad. It was the Wunmi and the family that actually against hospital.
I swear with my own life.
Now,
I swear with my life.
That's okay.
With all the experience that I have with my family, my mother's family, they hate going to the hospital. They love calling us to come home and treat them. We used to fight. We used to fight. I would say, is it not me that will pay? Is it not me that will pay?
Wunmi gave birth in a traditional way. Wunmi gave birth in a traditional way. So that just proves that.
Imagine Mohbad registering Wunmi antenatal at St. Nicholas, and they took Mohbad spent a lot of money to register Wunmi antenatal care at St. Nicholas Hospital. Yes, they let me to go. Do you know what I told them when I heard about that? I said, what if there was complication during the delivery?
Exactly.
What if will you rush out from Ikorodu to St. Nicholas?
So, listen, the reason why I'm asking this question, there was a tape between Wunmi that was calling Abuebe, and she mentioned that at one point, when she was about to give birth, that Mohbad insisted that they should not go to the hospital. So that statement is completely wrong based on what you said now.
Mohbad did not insisted because I
know. Listen, I'm saying, I'm going to take your word as an argumentative word. That'll be between you, because it's not for us to actually know, but it's good for us to understand what is happening. Because what you said now is a very strong point, because we believe that Mohbad become paranoid about clinic because of the bullying.
No. I'm saying it loud and clear. It is Wunmi's family that doesn't like hospital. They would rather call the nurse to come and treat them at the house, even though there is someone that wants to pay for their medical bills. There was a time I dragged the young Wunmi to Serafe Hospital by myself. I was in Nigeria. I was the one that took her to that hospital that day by myself. I said, why don't you like hospital? They said, you have to wait for longer hours. Are you kidding me? It's better to wait for longer hours than die under medical error.
Thank you. This is, I'm sure we all know that this is kind of new.
Do people have medical errors in the hospital? Let me announce that to Karimot.
At least that would be in a hospital. That would be at the hospital, not at your own house.
No, one minute, but sorry.
Errors happen. Accepted. That would be under the licensed personnel.
Are you trying to justify?
That would be under a licensed personnel, not unlicensed personnel.
Exactly. But are you trying to? Sorry, Karimot, wait a minute. But are you trying to justify that a quack nurse treatment is right? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know where your question is coming from.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is this.
Yeah.
People are having their rights not to go to hospital for treatment. Mm-hmm. They have their reasons for doing that, right?
Right.
Because so you can't tell me that.
The narrative I'm getting now is what I came to clarify.
And let me tell you this.
The narrative is not Mohbad's intention not to go to the clinic.
Wunmi can choose her own medical. She can neglect herself. She can neglect herself under a medical condition.
Karimot, just wait.
She cannot choose. Please. She cannot neglect Mohbad's medical condition.
Please, wait, Karimot.
Medical negligence,
please. Louis, I'm asking about this question right now again. Are you justifying that a quack nurse treatment is the right way to go?
Richie, you did not hear me saying that a quack nurse is the right thing. I'm just telling you that people have their reasons for not going to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what we clarified. Now, listen. The reason was associated with Mohbad, and it's not Mohbad. That's what we're getting now.
Wait, Richie, see, don't mind this one that is talking here. People have a lot of reasons why they don't. Wait now, just listen to me.
Don't insult her. Don't insult her.
No, I'm not insulting now. But try and listen to me. People have thousands of reasons why they did not like going to the hospital.
See, at that point,
you understand? They have thousands of
not at the mercy of death.
Wait. That's why I always ask you the question. You are a human being. I am a human being. And you always have empathy. You can't see someone dying at the point of death. And you not take them to the hospital. You will do
at
that.
That time, Mohbad couldn't help himself because he was sick. And the next person behind him is his wife.
Let us take it.
No.
Listen, forget about Karima now, Abati. Forget about Karima now.
Abati, you always display your stupidity everywhere.
Sorry, I want to ask a question. People are on board to engage.
One by one, please.
People on ground to engage. So please, let's take it one after the other, please, because I also have questions and all. So please, let's take it one after the other so that we can have good conversation. We are not fighting.
I don't know what you did on the panel actually about it for now.
Leave Abati alone. It's good to have him here.
But you know
what? Oh yeah, I'm going to leave now. No more questions. I'm not going to answer that shit. I'm not going to answer any question.
Then let's have
I'm going to mute.
I want to
You cannot think you will come up and engage me. Is your audacity for me, Aduke? Aduke is your audacity for me. I will not answer any question. I will mute.
Hold on, calm down.
No, calm down. We all love Mohbad. We all love
Kí lọmọ oko question wo ló wà lẹ́nu ọmọ oko? Ọmọ oko question wo ló wà lẹ́nu oko fẹ́ béèrè?
Karimo, please, just.
For the piece of this live streaming, I will not answer you. For the piece of this live streaming, I will not answer you. But I will do what to me. Don't calling my name. If you abuse me, I will abuse that too.
The question is the to buy the question to my message.
Okay. Hold on, please.
Maybe we start off for me now. I won't start on you now. Ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ pé. Ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ máa já. Mo ti wà ní látara mo ti ń dáhùn question now. Èmi nìkan náà ní gbogbo ìlú ti dáhùn question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Èmi ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Karimo mi ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Lẹ́nu ẹ̀ dání. Kò ní dá fún ẹ, kò ní dá fún question. Èmi ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Karimo. Ẹni ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ àpàyàn bíi tiẹ̀ náà. Mi ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mi ò tẹnu ẹ̀. Mi ò bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Calm down now.
Don't mute me for Karimo. It's better you drop me. Don't mute me for Karimo. It's better you drop me.
All this water.
Don't mute me for Karimo. It's better you drop me.
Hey, calm down. It's okay.
Don't mute me for Karimo. Don't mute me for Karimo. It's better you drop me. Don't mute me for Karimo. Stop muting me for Karimo.
Karimo, please calm down. Hold on now.
Mommy J, we all know that Samala.
Who else has a question?
Jack,
Yeah.
wait for Sele. Jack, wait for Sele.
Ask me the question.
Can we wait for Sele? Sele, go
Jack,
on.
please hold on. Jack,
Yeah.
you've been speaking since, please.
I will not answer Sele.
Sele,
Hello. Karimot. Wait.
Why?
Hello.
Why would you say that you won't answer me?
Karimot, please.
Why would you say that you won't answer me?
I've seen stuff like this.
Karimot, come back. You guys should engage. Go on with your question. Whoever has a question, go on.
Jack, I want to ask you a question, Jack. Okay.
Close your camera. We're not fighting. Go ahead. Go on.
Papariano, I beg. I get a question for you. I beg.
Now, who dropped me? You cannot.
You're not letting them. No, I dropped. You're not letting them speak, please. You have to discuss.
No, she's the one attacking me now.
Don't be selective. Don't be selective. Karimot, please.
No, Papariano, you should know that I have issues with some people.
Karimot, we are very considerate.
Issue with a lot of people.
I understand.
No. This lady is still bashing me.
She's dragging
me.
We care about you. We are considerate.
No,
Papariano. Come back, please. Don't be Karimot, please. Please don't come. Just stay down, please. Your mental health is very important for us, okay? We will not do that now. You've given us a lot. We will fight and run away little further than that day. You don't have to say everything today. Just relax. Let other people interact. If you are willing to calm yourself and join us in the conversation, we appreciate that. But we're not going to go anywhere this way, okay? Please, guys, go on, interact.
That's the first question for Jack.
You ask the question, please.
Jack, what I still want to go back to my question that I'm asking. I said, based on your submission earlier, what I asked you is that, are you supporting the fact that she said everything she has been saying since when Mohbad fine from day one till she come to Nigeria and went by all her videos that she has been posted? She said we should throw everything into trash, that everything is a lie. Did you support that too? Did you believe that all those videos are lies? That is my question for you.
First of all, okay, look, if we say that, look, the power of manipulation, whatever actions, whatever things that they say, when they were being manipulated, you should know that apparently, do you know what manipulation is? It will be built on lies, because she was being lied to based on that she acted, based on that she reacted. So now, look, let me tell you something. You see the reason why Mohbad has not gotten justice and is not getting it, and the reason why we have allowed our own emotions and actions, the things that we don't forgive things, people did this, you won't. No, we have allowed all of these things to allow the people that did not want or that do not want Mohbad to get justice, that want the killers to go scot-free. We have allowed them to perfect the work now. Look, we don't need to bring emotions.
Jack, my question is, did you support
Jack, please, be quick, be short with your answer. You can ask me that question, go on.
I said, everything Karimot has been saying from day one, on Daddy Freeze, on the blog, the one she posted on her page, every damn video, every information in that video. And after she came out to come and apologize to Baba, she said they manipulated her. She now said we should throw all that information and those videos, we should pack all of them and throw them into trash, that every damn thing is a lie. So my question is now that did you believe, or did you think that is a right? Is it right to throw all the videos away? We should not work on it. We should not pick anything from that video. Did you believe what you said?
The thing is she's the same person who said the things that you hear in that particular video with that difference. Honestly speaking, right, I expected her to be answering these very simple questions. She's not just calm enough, and I think she's having beef with you guys, because these are very simple questions for her. She has the capacity. She's been answering questions. She can answer this question. I think if you guys really want to discuss with her, you guys should please, if you want to do your findings, if you're a journalist, okay, you have to listen to whoever that is giving you information. Okay, you cannot fight with somebody and send one information from them. You have to do more of listening, and you have to find a way to get the information you will have from them. You're not gonna be judging them and want to get information from them. Okay. You're gonna find every technical means to get information. Then when you get it, then later you can use it however you want. She said at first that everything. Wait, please wait. She said at first everything that happened, which she has said, she was manipulated at some point. There were some where she talked about, she said she spoke to Mohbad, advised Mohbad to go to Yaba, left to Aro, for treatment, mental health, or mental, whatever damage, whatever. She has said that before and she still maintained that. Okay? She's just correcting the fact that Mohbad's father was supposed to speak to her, but she was manipulated. She realized that she was manipulated and she's saying it. So which part of it, mention one particular thing you don't understand what she has been saying. Because when you say everything is too huge, mention anything you do not understand, which is contradicting. Wait, you wait first. Let's clear Abigail go on. Mention one thing because I have heard her, okay,
I don't want to clarify something.
Please wait. Abigail go on. Mention one thing that you have been hearing from Karimot that you think that you don't understand, that you want to be clear of. Go on.
About the medication, which she prescribed to Mohbad. She even said she is sending some medicine to Mohbad from the America. That is one out of it.
Okay, wait. Wait. Let us put things straight. Okay. In the video with Daddy Freeze, okay, I don't think there is anywhere, any place where Karimot has said that she prescribed medication to Mohbad. Can you please find us any such video? I think what I've heard her saying is that she advised Mohbad, okay, to, she advised Mohbad that, the medication that Mohbad was taking was wrong. That is the medication that was prescribed to Mohbad. Doctor B, we were wrong. Understand? So she has been maintaining that, and she said that today again, that the medicine that was made, I think, for 3 years old or whatever, was given to Mohbad. Okay, and then she's been correcting those things that those things were wrong. I don't agree with Karimot, okay, but not on these things that she's been saying. If I don't agree with Karimot, it will be maybe on one ground. It will be on the ground that she said that she has so many evidences. Whatever. Maybe that's as a result of a beef between her and her family. What people are expecting from Karimot is all the evidences she has about what killed Mohbad, right? And I think, that's what people are expecting from her. But on the other aspect, there are some things that she's been saying. She's been consistent on those things, okay? And if you find her wrong on those things, please don't hesitate. Please bring it out, okay? Anything you see that she has said before and she's changing mouth right now, bring it out. If you have any.
That is why I said she did not want us to go back to our video, because I have a video. I have a lot of
If you have it, no, please. Wait.
And she did not want us to talk about.
No, don't worry. I'm here right now. Please. Yeah, just go find it. When you find it, any video. Just wait about it. Anywhere where she's contradictory, please keep it. Okay, wherever you see her, people are going to use it. Okay, she cannot run away from it. Now, go on about it.
Okay, Papariano, see, it's not that long, okay? From her statement, she said that she never speak with Baba Mohbad, right? That was what she said. And in her first video, when she came out, she said she was speaking to Baba Mohbad. That she talked to Baba Mohbad and she begged Baba Mohbad, blah, 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 like that. So when she had the video, a voice note from Yatunde that she used to mention her name every time. So I think there was a fight between them. And that woman now parroted for us that, what is your problem? What is your problem with this family? Do you ever know Baba Mohbad? The other day she was shouting, she wants to talk to Baba Mohbad, she wants to talk to Baba Mohbad. Do you ever know this man? That was what the woman said. And she just picked out of that and she manipulated the whole thing that, so it was not even Baba Mohbad that she was talking to. That's how she came around and started giving her own story, her own side of the story.
Okay, about it. I don't want to be defending Karimot, but what is true, what is what about people, I cannot, my conscience would never let me, okay, say something that is not right about somebody, okay? Karimot made it clear that she was manipulated when she thought she was speaking to Baba Mohbad, and it was not Baba Mohbad she was speaking to. And Baba too has made it clear that he has never spoken to Karimot, no message, no anything. In fact, I follow Baba Mohbad. Baba said, I have never met Karimot on the way. I have never spoke to her. I have never seen her anywhere. And Karimot is not making a claim that she was manipulated. She was telling her to go give the phone to the man. And also give another scenario. The Mohbad mother is still a witness that she forced them that they should go together to go see the father. But they kept manipulating her. So what do you want her to do? Go on, Abatin. If you're in her shoe.
Papa. I want to ask a question. On that same thing, Papa. On that same submission, Papa. My question is this.
And again, with all fairness, right, when she speaks, so what? Just with all fairness, right? When she speaks, please, people should try to listen to her and stop, remove this fracas of the thing, because Papariano right now, I have listened. I took my time to hear everything, all the discussion, everything you guys were. I mean, I know I was cooking, and I could see that she's trying her best to explain, right? But the frustration and the tension too. I don't know whether she has a very high blood pressure. I don't know. She's too up there. She responds so quick. She's highly responsive. I don't know why it's like that. And I hope she calms down. Maybe it's because of the beef going on. I believe she can calm better and explain herself. And when she's calm, I think you'll be able to understand more about the things she's saying. So far about her family issues, if you have any issues with Karimot, maybe you think she has a secret about what killed him, but fine. Even including me, I keep thinking, she's a very close, she's a close relative to the family. So possible she may have something that I don't have, that you don't have. And she was in that house, okay? That house itself is an evidence. Most of us who have not been to that house. Karimot has been to that house, okay? And then she can tell so many things that me and you cannot tell here. Let us underline that one first, all right? And it makes sense for people to continue to expect anything from Karimot. It makes sense to expect anything from her. She's been in the crime scene, okay? Now we put that aside. About her family's thing she's been saying, I think with all fairness, she's been saying almost the same thing over and over and over and over. But if you think at any point she's been, contradicting, please just mention the two contradictions and let's see how to flush it out. Go on. Take her.
Okay, so my question is this. Concerning her claims that she spoke with Baba. One thing about Karimot, I understand about Karimot. She has mind really, and she's bold. Even though I still have some other thing that I also want her to clarify herself. Well, my question is this, Papa. If she claims that she never spoke, before she said she spoke with Baba, that was her initial claims. And I want to ask, during those periods that she was claiming she spoke to Baba, she begged Baba not to go ahead with the burial or whatever, during those periods, did Baba also come out during that period to say that he never spoke with Karimot? I want to know.
Yes,
before I have
Baba came out.
Okay.
Take them. To make something like today, Baba Mohbad has never spoken by message, by phone.
Papariano, Baba talk about it. Baba said there is a video of it that she never knew anybody that is Wumi's sister. I'll go and put the video out for you.
We have watched it. We know about that one. Baba said it. I've never spoken to Karimot.
So let me say that. It is safe for every one of us to say that during that period that Karimot claimed that she spoke with Baba, Baba also debunked it that he never spoke with anybody, right?
And Karimot said,
okay, now my question is this.
Karimot to have debunked that she was manipulated. Go on. Thinking she was speaking to the man.
Are you there?
Papariano, I have a question, please.
The question is this.
Good morning.
Hold on now.
Okay, sorry.
So now, at the point now that she now got to know that, Baba Mohbad, she never even spoke with Baba Mohbad, and, she was being manipulated and all of those things, blah, 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 blah. Now, do you think that alone should, warrant the way that she is venting? Do you think it is something that they could solve within their family and say, all of this, and find a better way, to resolve it. And do you think so, like that?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
if I spoke to somebody, and at the end of the day,
I think, and that's why
at the end of the day, I found that I was even supposed to be that person.
Yeah, that's why she came out to apologize.
No, I'm talking about our family. Yes, it's a good thing to come out to apologize.
No, she's angry with them because they manipulated her. She's angry with them because they manipulated her.
I want to understand. I want to Papariano. I want to understand what she meant by manipulation. What does she mean by she was manipulating? Is it
they lied to her? They manipulated her. They lied to her. They didn't send the real picture to her.
When Papariano.
That was a big lie. Let me tell you what she did. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, she started fighting all this fight because her sister told her not to put her mouth inside this issue anymore.
That alone is not enough.
That was enough. You can't go to Chicago. You don't know how. She doesn't follow her now. She doesn't follow her.
Papariano. See, I think in my own from the far distance that I could see all of those things. I feel that, in my own opinion, I feel that where the problem lies is similarly attached to what Abati just said. Because I remember that time she came out and said that Mohbad gave women infection. And I feel that was the point where some things turned around, in my own opinion. And we came out to debunk it and all of those things. And we came out to debunk all of those things. But my question is still remains, Papa. If she realized that she was lied to, that Papa Mohbad was on call and all of those, do you think that alone is enough to vent the way she's venting? And I want us to also understand what does she mean by manipulation. I'm still holding on to that word manipulation.
Okay,
so if you lie to somebody, do you manipulate? Was she being used?
My phone don't off 2%.
Your phone don't off. I bet charge am make it off.
No. This one it go off 2%. It go off. Anyway, guys, if you off, you can only find me Papariano 6 room. Yes.
Get down before the thing off. Wait, you know why me I did not believe Karimot? Karimot only said she was manipulated about the call. Only the call. That was when Karimot was manipulated. By giving the call to Baba, that is what Karimot is telling us, that she was manipulated with the call.
Hold on. See, I want us to understand. I want us to understand the words we use. Hold on. I'm not saying that.
Go on.
Karimot said, I was manipulated about the calling. That I told them to give the call to Baba. They manipulated me about the call. What about every other thing? She did not claim they manipulated her about every other thing. It was only the call.
No.
That is what she...
No, please. Listen, please. Okay.
I want to say something.
Karimot has continued to tell him that she thought women was going to school. She thought women graduated. She paid women school fees. She never knew that women was staying in the husband's house. Okay? She has been saying all of these things. Wumi and Karimot's mother have been manipulating Karimot. She's out of it. They only use her for their own interest whenever they need her. For example, they needed her to come to Nigeria. All right? They had to tell her so many lies. So she had to come down. All right? She came down, spent her money, did everything, defending them. She went on media and take insult. People were insulting Karimot. Karimot was not there when Mohbad died. Let's make that clear first. Okay? only Wunmi and everybody in that house are to be held responsible first for anything that happened to Mohbad. Then anybody who is not there, if Karimot, who is not in that house, if they want to hold her, she have to pass through somebody. She have to use somebody. Who did she use? You have to bring the person. But the person have to be in that house close to Mohbad. So let's put Karimot out of the equation first. She's not in that house. But if Karimot now is taking so much insult on social media, please, it's because of Wunmi. First, know that first. And then she need to clear herself. Okay, how can you Kaduke here, if your sister is not telling you the truth and something happened and the whole world is dragging you, spoiling your image, putting your children out there, swearing at them, saying you know what happened, you know what your younger sister did, and you don't know, wouldn't you clarify yourself? Wouldn't you come out? Wouldn't you do something?
That's Papariano. That's what. That's what.
Let's say your little sister, let's say your younger sister was Wunmi, okay, and she did something, you were not part of it, but the whole world is dragging you into it. Just because you come to speak, because your sister lied to you, and you two you came out to defend your sister, all right? But now people misunderstood what you said, and they start dragging you too. As they are dragging your sister, they are dragging you too. At some point, after you hear many analysis and you come to your senses that it's like my sister lied to you, won't you be mad at everything?
I will not be mad because I was the one that put myself into it. I was the one that dragged herself into this way.
No, I cannot.
Papariano, wait. Karimot was the one that dragged herself. You know that you did not know Mohbad. You just knew Mohbad 1 year before Mohbad. You know that. Miriam, no, let me finish my talk. Then you finish your talk. I beg you. Go
on, Aduke, go on.
Karimot knew she did not know. She did not know anything. She did not know much about Wunmi. She even said, "I just met Wunmi recently when she was 16 years old." Ever since they have given birth to Wunmi, you did not even know Wunmi when she was childhood. You did not know how Wunmi grew up. You did not know anything deep about her. You can't come out fully that way to defend her. The way she was dragging Baba Mohbad in the beginning. It is because of the energy she came out to defend that sister that she did not know many stuff about. The way she come out to even defend her sister based on Mohbad, that she just knew Mohbad 1 year ago after the NDLA issue. You never knew somebody for like 15 years. You don't come out
you have
like
forgotten
that.
This person you are not friends with. It's blood sister. You have forgotten blood is thicker than water.
I will not fight that way. I will not fight that.
Thank you.
Papariano, good morning, everyone. You see, this is what I'm going to say. You people are saying, Aduke is like she's biased, she's sentiment.
Don't come and judge me. No, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Everybody don't mention nobody. Just say your thing.
Let me say something.
Anybody you mention will respond to you. If you have something to say, just say it.
Okay. We say, okay, let me talk. I'm not going to mention anybody. Let's put it like this. We say we are looking for justice. We are looking for justice for Mohbad, not for anybody. So we don't have to be on anybody's side. We have to say the truth. Okay, this person, Mommy J, is coming out to say the truth. Or even if it is not the truth. And she's saying they should petition her. If truly the other party knows that what she's saying against her is not true, then she should petition her. So when she petitioned her, if truly all these things she's saying, maybe she's just trying to cover up, or she's jealous of her, or she's not dead, let her petition her the way she has been saying it. That if you know she's the one that administered drugs from Mohbad or something like that, they should petition her. That means she has a lot to say. But you can't expect her to come online and be saying, this is what we live.
Let's are you the one
Wait. Me, I'm not. I don't know anybody. I don't know any of them. And I'm not questioning
Hold on. You just came up. Papariano. Hey, Papariano, I want to ask this question. Let me learn. How I want us to understand, or I want Karimot to. This is not against Karimot, but it's just for clarity. She said that she was manipulated. I want to know how she was being manipulated. If someone lied to you if someone lied to you, is that manipulation? Now, and it comes back according to what Aduke said, which I agree with. Aduke made an answer based on the question Papariano, asked. Not, we understand that she's a sister, we understand that it's the blood and all of those things. But, when you don't know somebody for so long, I think it's also a lesson not to defend somebody that you don't entirely know, even if it's your sister or not. It's a lesson. If we want to be objective, let us be objective to the core. If we want to have moral absolutism, let it be absolutely to the core, not justification. For the fact that you don't know somebody for a very long time, you don't know their life, you don't know their character, it's not a credence for you to always come and support them, regardless. So now, if she's saying that she's being manipulated, I don't know. It's possible she was manipulated, but I want her to explain to us how she was being manipulated. Is it for her to come and be defending Wunmi and be doing PR for Wunmi, or maybe coming out to her and be defending? So I don't know. Or maybe she overdid her support that that landed her in the situation that she is right now. That is my question.
I don't know. This is very simple, right? I don't know what you guys cannot understand from Karimot. And please, if there's hate in anybody,
I want to say something. I want to
just wait now. Just wait. This way.
People are coming up and meeting me. Let me say something. Because the same thing we are saying, but I want to make clarification.
Just wait, first. There's a question on ground. Unless you want to answer the question, you want to say something, but there's a question on ground. Just wait first. We finish with the question, then you have to say what you understand. Click round, okay. Oh shit. You've made me forget what I wanted to say now.
Let me say it, because the same thing you wanted to say. It's the same thing. The job is the same thing.
Unless there is
let that person hold on. Let me say something.
Papariano, don't say there is hate. There is hate. There is nobody hates Karimot.
I can't listen. Oh, the fact about you. On journalism ben. Okay. Any
no, journalism, but I am not fighting her.
Wait. You are doing journalism. When you want to interrogate somebody, the person is your guest.
I ask questions from Jack.
Listen. Anybody in the world, you want to get something from. Okay, you have to know yourself in a different way. You want to get clarity.
But I never.
That's not telling you that you have to. I'm saying that there should not be hate in anyone's mind.
I did not
when we are dealing with a case like this.
It was Jack I asked questions. Why?
It doesn't matter. Whether you ask Jack, it will still reach her. Just relax. Whenever anybody wants to get a question from somebody, you have to be technical about getting your information. If you're not technical, you will lose it. You are the one that want to know the truth. You want clarity.
I don't want information from her. I don't want any information from her.
Okay, just wait. You're not getting. Yes.
Papariano, please let me talk. Please.
I wish you understand me the way you understand Karimot. You should understand the point and the aspect that me too I am coming from. But I have a lot of videos that will use that video to ask her.
No. That's what I say. You should bring those videos, play it, and then we'll sing. Okay? For me myself, I've gone that path. There are things that Karimot will say I won't even say anything about. Okay? Where I'm holding issues against Karimot is about what came about. Every other thing she's saying, I don't care much about those things. Okay? Though she's been consistent in most of those things. K-Cram. Jack, please, what was the thing? The question K-Cram asked. I wanted to answer that question.
I said, let me ask it again. How was Karimot manipulated? Don't tell me she was like...
very simple.
How was she manipulated?
This is very simple, okay? And I want you and an advocate to listen to this. Okay, please, let's listen. If you were not... Let me say, me and you were brothers. Alright? You are an advocate. You guys are an American. Alright, you guys are my brother. I'm here right now in Nigeria. Okay? Something happened to my wife. And I know I'm in a very big problem. Alright? But I look at who can help me. Then I run to my brother. My brother, Oh, my sister Aduke will take care of me. Please, I already hear people are coming after me. I don't know what I did. My husband was, my wife was here. Okay, the family are dragging me. Okay, and a nurse just treated her. Okay, and she passed. All right, I lied to you guys. I gave you guys wrong info. Okay, and I make you guys to see as if people want to kill me. All right. You hear when Karimot was saying that she had to take Umi, she has to take Umi, escape from one place to another. You don't know what information Umi gave to her. All right. All right. So now it now depends on each and every one of us. Right. That is not the point of some people to be asking questions. Most family members, they want to come to rescue their sister first or their brother. So let's say if I imagine you're my sister, you're my brother or my sister, you're in America, and I'm lying to you, telling you the wrong thing, what did not happen. How do you want to know what happened? Go on, take on. You have to follow the lies first. When you come, you will come to my country. When you come to wherever I am, all right? And when you come there, you are asking me questions, but yet I'm still manipulating you. You will still be, for the meantime, you want safety first. You will want to protect me first for safety, all right, no matter what, because this is family. Anytime you hear family, those that hear that, let me say your mother, wherever your mother is, she did something wrong, and she called you, and your mother is the one that is wrong, okay, but Mabo, one thing of you, if you have the means, let me say, if you don't have the means, fine, but if you have the means, you want to go and see what is going on first. Alright, this woman is making it clear. She doesn't know Baba Mohbad. Just wait now, okay? Everything that she was told by Wumi and those people is what she brings to tell to the public. She's Wumi's spokesperson. Not that she did her own research. Now go on.
Can I say something? I think you have been talking. Let the other person say something. You have been talking. You have your video. Keep your video. Later you can play your video. I think I've said this in your platform that the art of nonsense there is sense. When Karimot just came up, I mentioned this thing from
anybody. Just say your own thing and let's hear you please. Just say your own thing.
I didn't mention Percy. I only say Karimot because it's Karimot issue. Because I wanted to ask her a question before you drop her. It's just a question I wanted to ask her. If she's in the comment section, you should just tell us what the sister was doing before then. You understand? Even if they manipulated her, that one is aside. She has said all this things now.
Like she has said all this things times with that number.
That question would have lead to something, but let's forget about that aspect.
Like the second one. Wait. Like what do you expect as such question? What the sister was doing? Like how? Whether cooking, whether sleeping, or what?
No. I wanted to ask her what she was into. What the sister was into.
You mean the work she was doing?
Let's put it, yes, the work.
She was not working, never working. She was not working. Okay. They lied to Karimot that Wumi was learning fashion, and she was not learning fashion. That's what Karimot said all the time.
Okay, that is let's forget about that one. But I would have asked her something. Please don't talk first. You want to say something? What do you want to say? You want to answer that question? What she was doing?
And everybody is asking that. Why is Karimot? Why is Karimot saying?
When it comes to the area of manipulation, like what I said, when Karimot just came up the equity platform, and I came here and I said, out of nonsense there is sense. Somebody can be not manipulated. Somebody can be lied to. When you are not around with a family for very long time, and something happens, and they believe you are the only person that can come up online to come and talk, they will cook.
Papariano, our network is not okay.
My network is not okay.
It's breaking.
What are the case saying?
It's breaking now. We are here listening to you. A lot of people are listening to you.
Papariano. Now, you talk about, I feel maybe you should use another word, but not manipulation.
If you want to talk next time, I'll be cutting you off. I will allow you to talk, but next time, I will do it to you.
You understand?
Your network is breaking. Your network. It is your network.
Your network is breaking now.
She's tense now. Mother alone now. You want to check? No, just wait. They coordinate now. Favor, speak on. Your network is breaking, but just go and listen. Let's see if it's better. Okay. We are not Fefe. Fefe. Favor, speak now.
Oh yeah, please can I talk?
No, wait. We are waiting for Favor.
You're on mute.
Our network is bad.
No. I wanted to go in with my.
Yeah, go on, speak.
I wanted to go in with my other accounts.
Oh yeah, please. What's the name? Natural.
So you can pick me in.
Natural.
Yeah, join with natural. Okay, this one is breaking. Not speaking.
Papa.
Yeah, go on. If I see you there, I'll bring you up.
Maybe we should use another one.
Natural. Where are you going now? That spot is for her. Her second
maybe we should use. Maybe we should use another word for what Karimot was, what Karimot went through, but not manipulation. So I don't know. I just feel that I don't feel that word. I feel she was not manipulated. I feel she did what she had to do because of blood. I feel she came into the rescue of Wunmi because of blood, not because she was being manipulated into. I don't know if you understand.
You are taking this thing too far.
Like what you asked me now.
You are taking this thing too far. No.
I am not taking too far, Papariano.
No, just wait. I mean, let's take it point by point. You will see that you're taking too far. Now, if the only way, okay, let's look at it different case by case. Okay, case one. Let's say Karimot know what happened to Mohbad. Okay, that Wunmi has in hand Mohbad's death. Okay, and she knows what killed Mohbad. Then she went to rescue Wunmi. Right? Why is she not telling us that thing right now? Okay, if she was not manipulated, she knows what happened. What is stopping her from telling us? Let us press her belly or press her body or tell her mouth. How do we do it, Kekran? Please answer me on mute. Let's say she was never manipulated. Okay, let's say she was never manipulated. She knows what happened. Okay, why is she not telling us what happened right now?
That is the reason why I can say she was never manipulated. If she was manipulated, No. If she was manipulated, what is manipulation? This is English.
Okay, let's wait.
What is
somebody to give you a false narrative? That's part of manipulation. Okay.
She could have been the one to be answering somebody for
No. I disagree.
Let's read. Let's read. Let's read.
Please, let's give ourselves chance to talk one by one so that we'll be able to. Let
me read out manipulation. Let me read it out for people to understand. Manipulation in psychology. Manipulation is defined as an action designed to influence or control another person, usually in an underhanded or unfair manner, which facilitates one's personal aims. So that's me manipulation. You see, manipulation that we're talking about. Most of us here, we are even manipulated, even as we are in this justice for Mohbad. Most of us, our actions, some other people, they are using us to achieve something. They are causing us to behave in a certain way.
Even he himself was manipulated, him Kekran. They made him believe he was a PRO, right? While he was preparing himself, getting ready and to represent, and from overnight, it was switched.
Thank you, Papariano. Thank you for that.
Did you know they were
Thank you. Manipulation works. Manipulation works.
Is my network still breaking?
Manipulation works better in that instance than that of Karimot. Manipulation works better in that instance than that of Karimot.
It's okay. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Please explain to us what you understand by manipulation, please. Let's get your own definition.
Is my network still breaking? I'm asking a question.
They distract us. Say, Trevor, come back later. If they distract, I will not fight for you. The network not okay, please. Honestly speaking, not okay. They distract us. Go on, Kekran.
In my own view, manipulation in my own view is giving somebody a false information.
Come up now, no come fight you. Come up, no come fight you.
It's like giving someone a false information so that the person can be in support of the
situation.
In the layman's understanding.
No, wait, maybe don't worry. Uma Swing, I will come for you. Uma Swing will come for you. No worry, let's go to Kekran. Kekran, what does about manipulation go on?
Are you? Kekran, let me answer you. Papi.
No, not you. Let's get his definition. Go on, Kekran, what does about manipulation? Now to read and just check on. So I mean, this is English language. Let's get your own definition of manipulation so that we are. We will not be saying A, you will be saying B. Let us know where we are. At least it's an English language. You know, we'll get 5-10 definitions with different. Manipulation is okay. Go on. Yeah. Please go on.
Manipulation is, in a simple terms, it's like when you are trying to devise a crafty means to influence other people's decision.
Okay. So now let's be practical. Now let's be practical. Explain to me how a person can be manipulated, which you will consider being manipulated. Let's break it down to primary student understanding. You know,
all right.
Break it down.
All right.
Give me 2 persons and tell me how one can manipulate the other one.
All right. So now I will set an example. Like in the Paraventure, Karimot was not this blood. I would understand that maybe.
Please wait. Say 2 different persons. Okay, Peter and Paul. Tell me about manipulation from the perspective of Peter and Paul. Go on. What you will consider manipulation? Let me say Peter and Paul, you know, characters.
Okay. For instance, now if Peter and Paul interacted, maybe there is something that you want to get from Peter. Let's say Paul does not have anything and he wants to get something from Peter, or he wants to continuously get something from Peter. You understand? And he doesn't know how to come and get it. Maybe based on the characteristics of Paul, maybe the way he has known Paul to have been, then he can devise a crafty means, to make sure that he has a gain control of Paul. I use the word crafty, crafty means to gain control of Paul, so that he can always.
Thank you very much. And that's fair enough. Paul wants to get something from Peter and he doesn't know how to get it. So Paul now come out with a crafty way, with a technical way, devilish way, crafty way, okay? Manipulated Peter just to get that thing right. Karimot is telling you that if she had known everything she knows today, one, she wouldn't have gone to Nigeria. Okay? Do you agree to that first round? Do you think anyway she would have still gone? I cannot hear you now, Kekan.
No, fair enough.
Considering her position today, right now. Network will buy data, we need data. We are coming to you, please, Yamifa. Miriam is still there. Kekan is like we are done with you. Let us come to. Oh yeah, Kekan has gone. Okay. Miriam, go on. Please wait now, one by one. We'll answer everybody's question. Killing you about Giddy and then fucking.
What do you want
no, not speak on them. Speak on Miriam. Speak on one.
Okay.
The time is
what I said is they are talking about she has not been manipulated. By all means, she has been manipulated in the sense that one, the first, let's go back to where the issue started from at the first time. She was supporting them. She was in support of them. They were not saying anything. They were happy. They were dancing to a tune. They did not call her back that what she's doing is wrong. Though. This is not the right thing. Though. It started from the day they buried the guy. I don't want to talk about anybody. I don't want to mention it. It started from the day they buried the guy. During that video, a man was saying the wife, they were shouting about the wife. The wife has done this. The wife did not allow the parents to access there, all these things. So she as a sister has to come out and defend the wife. That no, it is not like that. Oh, the land so. I don't want to talk about that. I'm just giving an instance. Because one, let's put ourselves in a position. If it is me, that is what I will do for my sister. But eventually, she knows that if she continue like that, she's seeing the truth, she's not with them. She was talking based on the information given to her. She's supporting them based on the information given to her. But at the long run, she noticed that this information is a wrong information that has been passed to her. So that means in that side, she has manipulated. Now, she has seen the truth and she wants to come out and say her mind. Why is it that everybody is saying here? Why is she manipulated? Let us speak it off.
Thank you.
Please, I know they are going to come for me because anybody that is saying the truth, they always come for me. I don't have the bad rep. I don't do anything bad. They should come for me. I don't care.
No one will come for you. You are safe. You are here. You are safe.
No, I have one video already.
It doesn't even concern. They should come for me.
It's okay. We have got to place right. Kekwan, are you clear? Kekwan.
Okay.
I don't play the video you have the play gone. Or audio, whatever you have gone.
It's a video of Kari.
Anything you have played, as long as she's
telling Baba Mohbad to do his own DNA first. Papariano. So my question was not like, let me play. So my question was not like,
I'm not fighting. I don't know if you know about it.
Mute.
Don't want to talk, man. Okay.
Don't speak now. You don't need to speak.
So let me play the video. Let me remove my Karimot telling Baba to do his own DNA first. So I wanted to have after playing the video. Did Wunmi manipulated Karimot about Baba doing his own DNA first before Liam's DNA? So let me play it. Forward protection.
I understand your strategy. No one said there would not be a DNA. No one said. When they were accusing Mama Mohbad of infidelity, you went to Mecca then. I mean, you went to that your tour. Is it Canada or London or America tour? You were on a tour then. You were not there when they were accusing the mother of the deceased. So you have been you know, said, me, I don't understand English. You study right up very well. And then DNA on a child that his grandmother was accused of infidelity while she was married to his grandfather. I want you to analyze that for me. You are proving that you are smart, right? So, as regards that, we are going to conduct a DNA. I don't know how we are going to go about that. Because you are just shouting DNA. Which specimen do you want to use? The specimen of the disease, right? Okay, no problem. We can talk to the government about that. We will talk to the government and the experts when the time comes. When there is a need, get it right. Wunmi is not saying she's not doing DNA. If there is a need for it in the court, when the case is ongoing, she will do it. So when we get there, we are going to tackle liar.
We will here. Josie and Mohbad DNA one side. Liam and Mohbad DNA another side. No Josie and Mohbad DNA, no Liam and Mohbad DNA.
Let me pause it. I don't want to go further. So, was Karimot, let me put my question. Papariano, wait, let me put my question very well. Make it not be like say I've been setting. Was Karimot being, was Mommy J being manipulated about the DNA also for her to come out and request for Mohbad and Baba's DNA before Wumi we do our own DNA? That was my question. Because let me just shut up. Oh, yeah, that is my question for her.
First of all, from the things that she's been saying, okay, anybody who has listened to her attentively, you will understand that one, what you just played right now is recently, and this has nothing to do with Wumi.
So it's not recent. So let me tell you, show you the date, not recent. Let me show you the date.
When was that? Yeah,
not recent. Yomi Fabi has been on this case. He just don't come to think. Let me show you. Let me show you the date.
Wait. Was she still with Wumi then, or when she left Wumi?
She was still with Wumi then. She was still with Wumi then, not recent. Let me show you the dates.
Yeah.
Let me show you the dates.
Okay, no, I will get with simple. I mean, whether we date or not date. No, I mean, the answer is with date or not date. Okay, it's very simple. She is referencing what Mohbad mother has said. Mohbad mother has said that first, right? Mohbad mother has said so first, right? And again, in an investigation, it is only sensible in any credible investigation. It is sensible for a DNA to be done to the parents of the deceased to see whether that child even belongs to them. The first process.
We are not talking about process of DNA, Papariano. You are getting it twisted. Now you the Swiss stamp. Now you before the no, we are not analyzing DNA. We are not analyzing DNA.
What are you analyzing?
We are not analyzing DNA. We are talking about, was she being manipulated about DNA also?
No.
Yes
She's
or
making
no?
reference. No, that's no manipulation. She was making reference.
Okay, that means it was not only Wumi that manipulated that. Yeah, Mohbad manipulated that.
No, we don't put down manipulation. Wait. We don't put down manipulation. Oh my God. Aduke, when you say reference, I can quote Aduke that according to what Aduke said, I can agree that yes, Aduke was correct. Based on what Aduke said, okay? Let what Aduke said be done. I mean, it's making reference. The space of manipulation. Manipulation is when you lie. Now, we have not seen any evidence, right? We have not seen any evidence that whether the child belonged to, whether Mohbad belonged to Baba or doesn't belong to Baba Mohbad. Which people, some people are still interested in that too, right? But her right now, she has seen evidence, okay, that she was manipulated, that she was lied to about Mohbad, and that's why she apologized, all right? And that's why she took a U-turn. So is there anything you don't understand? Is there any contradiction again? Anything? Check.
I did not understand that you are being biased with your answer.
How? Go on, explain, please explain.
Because the reason why you are being biased was you said at first that it was me that manipulated her. Now you are claiming for her. You are even speaking for her. That Mohbad don't manipulated her. That was what you are trying to defend.
Okay, please. I'm trying to see how I can make this clear. Okay.
You not be defensive like this now. You say we don't analyze the video.
I don't want beef. I don't want fight. That's what I say. Let's.
Wallahi, I did not fight. Even the question I had for her before was that can you please?
That's a simple question. She's not coming down.
The question I have for her in the beginning, I only have one question for her. Can you please clear us about the land between Wumi and Baba Mohbad? That was my question, and I make up my mind that after that question I will drop and I will go. That is the only question I am even interested in. But she went so far, and
that's why I said that, right? The reason why you want to ask that question is for your findings. You have to know too, right?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Now I'm telling you right now, we are doing the work of a journalist. Whenever you want to, in a social place, okay, or whenever you need to get information from a guest, right? You have to.
Only if she's being technical. I have not abused her. I did not even attack her. She came for me first. We have the same attitude, Papariano. We have the same attitude. She came for me first. Now I'm ready to drag her.
Then simple, then you know you can please don't tell me not to answer question, please. I'm not gonna take anything. Don't tell me not to answer question. If you can't answer, that's for you. We're open-minded. No, please, let me come back again. Please come back again. Come back later, okay? So, Aduke, did you get that? That's what they call reference. You make reference to different things. Just wait. You make reference, okay, to different things that people have said, all right? She right now, she's at beef with her family, all right? So expect anything. And people are dragging her, and she doesn't have that mind, right? So she doesn't have that mind, whether she's acting as if she has mind or whatever. Everybody has their limit. Which moderator is bringing people up now? And who are these people? You don't even know them, you bring them up anyway. So that's just okay? So when you want to get information from somebody, the way it is, you are the one that have to be technical enough. So that they can, I only jabber, okay? But you are the one that have to carry yourself, comport yourself. The person will even be shouting, you get what you want to get.
Put me on experiment about that. You don't put me for experiment about that. Have you even put me on experiment about that for you to judge it that way? You did not put me. You did not put me in experiment.
You said something. No, Aduke, you said something. Okay?
He came here, Kima interview your new platform, Mini. No, you know, Papariano, you are the one making me say all those things. Because when I come up, I direct my question to Jack, and I did not even insult her. I even said with due respect. Kilo to check it for any mommy. At the end of the day, me necessary.
Okay, police platform come out down. We directly.
I said with due respect, Jack, can I ask you a question? Am I being biased about that?
No matter how, okay, if you are referring to her, it doesn't matter whether you refer to Jack. If it's coming to her, she will respond. Okay, simple. Let's put that aside. Anyway, just keep off your question. You want to ask about the land. What was the question? What was the question about the land?
The question is, and this one is not about reference, because now you make excuse of reference. This one is from her herself. There is no reference about this one, about her. Should I play it and use this to ask her a question?
Play it. Papariano, why we say even if
see the question go.
You know what? It's not something. You know, this is the reason why sometimes people think. This is why sometimes people think that, right? I'm supporting the Aries, I'm supporting African TV. Sometimes I get fed up when I see the way people bully people. Okay, I don't support on a good day. I don't support Karimot, but with all fairness, right? When I hear whatever they say, and people are manipulating whatever they say, that is painful. Okay, that's what I try to. Me who has heard everything they said, I will keep it in my head. I will tell you to ask me anything you want to ask her. Because instead of her repeating it again, you are the one that chose not to hear it. No, even if she said 100 times, you will still not hear it because you don't want to hear it. And that's disturbing. There's nothing she has said that she's not been saying again. Okay? With all honesty. People just want to hear it.
You just nailed it. Hold on, okay, please.
Jack, wait, just wait. Okay, go on, keep on. You are taking a position, so you don't need to speak more. It's those who are not taking a position that need to speak more.
I want to understand.
They can't wait. Oh yeah, I will play what you want to play.
Why is it that if somebody wants to ask Karimot based on her video, she will not want to answer? But she will reply with the same video.
That is the same question I want to ask. That is the same question I want to ask.
Like, okay. Go on, okay. I like to clear that. That's why when you see me saying that people should go on, I just want to see that. Ask them.
Why is it that if you want to ask her about her video, a past video, she will not reply. She will say it is a lie. But if she wants to reply that answer, even though when you forced an ask, she will now use the same video that she has already kept that it was a lie. She will now use that same video to answer your question. That is manipulating for me. She's manipulating me.
Yeah. Okay. Karimot is cunning, okay? Just like most intelligent person, they can be cunning, okay? If you are not in good rapport with her, you may fall into that trick where she's being defensive, right? Because she doesn't even want anything. She doesn't want you to win at all. It's like a battle, like competition. Okay, that's why people do those things. Now, you playing her video to her or her audio, okay, and she doesn't want to hear it. Probably, maybe she wasn't proud of those things. Maybe she's regretting why she allowed herself to be manipulated. Let me say, for example, now I was being manipulated to come out to lie to the public, to say many things, and I've come out to denounce, to say I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not those things anymore. And somebody is still bringing those things to play to my ear. It's not making sense now. How many times will I still be telling them that I was manipulated? That don't do that. Maybe if you want anything about me, from the moment I said I was manipulated, okay, that now I have sense. Now I can see what is happening. From that moment on, ask me anything. But all those things that I've told you, I've apologized, I've said, what did you go in, baby? And you are still holding on to that one. It means you don't want to hear, you want trouble now, and I'll give you trouble.
The thing is, I've never even engaged Karimot. I've never talked before, and I've never answered any question before in my life.
You have to find a way to engage her.
I don't want a way. I don't want.
Thank you very much.
The reason why I don't want a way.
No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Fumilayo. Let's hear Fumilayo. If I'm Fumilayo, that's all.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sá o, ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé o. Mo gbọ́ tí àǹtí Àdùkẹ́ sọ pé kí bàbá
ẹ bá máa àdírẹ́sì Àdùkẹ́ tó ó máa dá ẹ lóhùn fún ṣọ́mà.
Mo gbọ́ tó sọ pé kọ́ lọ sùn Karimot.
Màmá ẹ̀jọ̀ fi mí lẹ̀. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa mi.
Ẹ má dárúkọ Àdùkẹ́. Ẹ sọ pé èèyàn sọ pé kọ́ sùn. Èèyàn sọ pé kọ́ sùn. Ẹ má dorúkọ ẹni bọ̀dọ̀ jẹ́.
Wọ́n ní kọ́ sùn Karimot.
Mo fi ṣọwọ́ tọwọ́
bẹ̀yìn. Pé nínú ilé ni. Nígbà tí Mohbad kú, tó ṣe máa sùn Karimot. Number 2, tí wọ́n bá parọ́ fún yàn, kò sí ẹni tó jẹ́ ẹbí bàbá ń bẹ̀ tó lè bá Karimot sọ̀rọ̀ pé nǹkan tí àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ yìí tán sọ irọ́ ni wọ́n pa. Torí àwọn ẹbí Wùmí ló wà nínú ilé Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad àti Àdúrà nìkan ló yàtọ̀ láàrin wọn. Karimot lòun fọgbọ́n mú Àdúrà kó lè ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí òun. Ó ní Wùmí pé Àdúrà padà torí kí Àdúrà má bàbá òun sọ̀rọ̀. Òun wá fọgbọ́n dúró ti ìyá Mohbad kí ìyá Mohbad lè máa ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ fún òun. Kò réyàn ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ fún, kò réyàn kò rí bàbá bá sọ̀rọ̀. Báwo ni Wùmí ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ń pa fún? Àní Karimot ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ń pa fún? And then ẹni tó parọ́ fún tó ṣẹ̀wá mọ òótọ́ tó dẹ̀ pé ẹni tó ti ṣépè fún tó ní kó jọ kó dáríjì òun wípé òun ṣẹ̀ mọ òótọ́ ni ó dẹ̀ sọ gbogbo òótọ́ tó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Mi rò pé tó bá gbé gbogbo Nàìjíríà sílẹ̀ tó ti parọ́ mọ́yàn ní kó padà wá dúró agídí náà máa fi léyàn méjì tó máa ṣe nǹkan tí Karimot ṣe yẹn. So ẹ̀yin èèyàn, nǹkan tí Karimot sọ tó ti jẹ́ past tense, nǹkan táwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ sọ fún òun ló sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí nípa kí bàbá Mohbad kó lọ ṣe DNA Mohbad. Ṣé bí ìyá Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ ló bá bọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ fún mọ̀dàmú yìí wá wípé ṣé bàbá Mohbad ló bí Mohbad ni? Kí Karimot tó ṣe wá máa sọ pé ó dà wọ́n tó ṣe DNA Liam kọ́ lọ ṣe kí bàbá lọ ṣe DNA Mohbad. Later nígbà tí Karimot padà wá mọ òótọ́ ṣé Karimot tún padà sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìyá Mohbad ọmọ tó ń sáré tẹ̀lé kiri tí wọ́n bá padà lọ ṣe DNA tí DNA bá jáde tí wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ Mohbad ni ìyá Mohbad kẹran because ó ṣe èèyàn ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ fún ni nígbà tó kúrò láàrin àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ so why are you blaming Karimot kí ni Karimot ṣe liver ẹ jẹ́ kí Karimot sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tá a fẹ́ gba evidence lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tá à ń ní lára tá à ń bàjà tá à ń da question bó báwo lè ṣe fẹ́ gba evidence. ṣé kò ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kan mi ní táàtì bá ti rọ̀ máa bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa sọ so báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin bíi mẹ́jọ ẹ̀ ń da question bó nìkan èèyàn kan ṣoṣo báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ let's sit down kẹjẹ kájọ jókòó papọ̀ kájọ wá justice yìí is the best nǹkan tó ṣe fún Mohbad lẹ́ni kò sẹ́ni tó bẹni tó máa ṣe fún lọ́la ẹ má jẹ́ ká torí ìfẹ́ káda ìrìnàjò tọ́rú ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ níbi tí òótọ́ wà ẹ jọ gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ní tí Karimot ṣe mi rí kó ó ti ṣe bad Karimot kò wọ́n fẹ́ mi rí o mi ṣàṣẹlẹ̀ jẹ́ mi ti ní pé Karimot ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa ẹ mú evidence síta nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ti pẹ́ ni evidence wa fi ń prove after Karimot know the truth ṣe bó sì jáde sí wa sọ Papariano ẹ ṣe.
Engineer, can you go ahead with your submission?
I want to go in line with what you just said. There's one thing we all fail to realize. I heard this woman talking about that they called him when he was in America, that this guy died, and he flew down to Nigeria. Was that not the case? How come she was not the one that came out on, probably, was it at the freeze, to tell the whole world that and so come and bury her alive, that they buried that boy alive? She was the one that escalated. She was the one that escalated this case. That people thought that Baba Mohbad buried Mohbad alive. So Bobo Kini is just like they are trying to push everybody from one side to the other.
Hello, Mr. Man. Last time I told you to change your name so that we can address you. You're just full of Arab. Can you please change the request back? Please change it so we can be able to call your name. Okay, you don't have a name in your profile, just Arabic, and that is Sadiq. Please change it. Change it. LOC. Do you know how to change it for your phone? Sadiq.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, go to edit, change it, then come back, please, so we can pronounce it, because we can pronounce it and it's not okay. I mean, please change it and come back. And again, just to answer that again. You guys are new. I guess you're new. You guys keep going to the things that she's telling you guys she was manipulated. You guys like trouble. Okay? I see it as trouble. You're not peacemakers.
Papariano, what I want Karimot to understand is that I don't really personally I don't know what I've done to her. She insulted me. Let's just forget the hold on. Let me just say something. Let me just say this. Now, I don't know what I personally did to Karimot. The reason why I'm addressing this is because I just type on the comments that I would love to have a conversation with her. And she said, Konida for me. I don't know what I did to her. I don't know if I've offended her. I've never had any conversation with Karimot before, if not for this platform. And I've tried as much as possible not to even delve into any issues that have to do with her. So I don't know whatever grievances she has towards me. Whatever thing I'm asking here is just for clarity. Everybody has their own. I'm a journalist. The way I'm thinking is not from everybody.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please, I don't have anything against you, and I don't understand why you.
This person doesn't have anything against you. Why are you being rude or mean to this person?
See, this is what happened. Do you have? This is to you. You know why we are seeing past videos of me? That was the instruction book Jesse gave them a few days ago.
To who?
To these people.
Which people? No. I mean, we're talking about Kekan right now.
No. Let me say this.
Kekan is asking a question which you're not addressing. That why are you insulting him? Yes.
This is what happened. When you see me listening quietly to someone here or anywhere, it's because I have not seen that person drag me or say something nasty about me before. We might come here to talk on your platform, but we all have history. We all had encounter together. This Jack now, I don't think I've seen Jack before. 0757, I don't know if he changed his name or seen them before. I don't know.
You see that we are letting you speak right now, right? It's calm. Yeah. When it's time for another person, you're gonna let them speak, okay? So that we can. So that we can have decorum here. We will let you speak. You will enjoy yourself. Then when they are speaking too, I also want you to do the same to let them speak too. Go on.
If I see people that have dragged me and that are still dragging me, I will not want to answer that person's question.
Yeah, then you become or you drop yourself. It's easy. That's how to carry yourself. When you are anywhere, you don't want to talk to them. Don't just go to the place. You have the choice to go down or you listen to them or you mute. Simple. All right.
Can you stop dropping me? Instead, can you mute me? Because let me say this.
If you can watch yourself, no problem. You know, there's a science class. When the science platform here, and people are left, they are not using their brain.
Are streaming this. And the way you are dropping me, I think it is kind of...
all of them have been here before. They know how we do things. So please, don't bring any platform here. This is how we treat people. We do everything. So please.
I don't know how you treat people. I don't come to your page your phone. I don't come. So it may be new to me. K-Crown, you are not a friend of mine. And you and I cannot be on the same page. And I know.
So what have I done? What have I done? I don't know. I'm serious. With God and man, I don't know. I don't know. Say I don't know. I'm saying it publicly. I don't know what I did to you.
You are not for justice. And I cannot be.
How? No, how? Now say it. How? I don't know. Say it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. No, wait. You have to answer. You can't accuse me. No, you can't allege. Please come now. We can stop anything, just come, okay?
I know you outside this
place. No, Karimot, please. We are all adults here, okay? I must go that we see their parents. Think that there may be children watching us, all right, please. Very simple thing. You may not have engaged Kekan before. Okay. One, practically, Kekan, as we know so far, is having a balanced view for justice for Mohbad. He's not under anybody. It's not doing Team Baba, it's not doing Team Women. Sometimes he speaks, sometimes people like him, sometimes he speaks, people don't like him. Nobody has the right to say that, okay? Somebody, according to how you feel, whatever, is anti-just or whatever. Otherwise, you'll be labeled by anybody. I don't think that is fair. Please wait. I don't think that. Just wait now. Karimot, please, just wait now. I don't think that is fair. What I think is fair is, having listening to everybody. If you've ever, in only occasion, heard this person, okay, say nasty things about you, okay, then you have such right not wanting to engage.
He has his own platform, right? He has his own platform.
No, he doesn't go that frequently, and he has never, according to him, he has never dragged you or said anything nasty about
you. Papariano, even though I don't go to people's page, I hear TikTok will bring things to me.
Karimot, have you ever heard him dragging you or insulting you anytime anywhere?
Of course.
Take one. You now see the reason. Okay, wait now. Where? Karimot, on what occasion? Karimot, you are assuming a lot. Karimot, everybody is not your enemy. Don't be doing that, please. Okay? Don't see. I don't.
Why are you forcing me to talk to get down?
No. Karimot, get something, please. Okay? Before just from about, we have social media platform. There's a social gathering. People express themselves whenever they don't understand anything. I don't know whether you were into social media before. Probably because it's your first time.
So, like maybe you're trying to, have everybody with the same opinion to be on the same platform. It doesn't work like that, okay? It's because of people supporting Bamobad or this team with me who are trying to do that thing. How some of us will do it? We interact. Maybe you are PDP, you are AP, whatever APC. We come together. We look at different points, and people get something out of it. All right. That is the only way to quickly resolve an issue. That thing that they all have in their head, let them bring it to the table. Let's trash it out once and for all. But when you keep running away from it, if you keep chasing you forever, it keeps becoming bigger until you can no longer take it again. Okay? Even here himself, there's been time they were chasing after Kekram. Right?
Papariano, this is the same Kekram with Yekudi.
Yes.
I know what I'm talking about, Papi.
Okay. Now, Karimot, can you stop?
I don't know. Let him say if I have anything that maybe I've done to you.
I don't want to answer your question.
Okay, yes.
I know you too well. I said I don't want to answer your question.
Okay. Karimot, please. Let's do something, right? Whatever you think you know about him, then he might have been manipulated. That one is gone. Right? Let's forget about that.
I'm not too dumb not to know when I see an enemy.
No, but okay, I understand. But it's not your enemy. It's laughing. It's being friendly right now. It's being friendly right now. I'm surprised. So far, he has not said anything. Please wait. So far, he has not said anything.
Wow.
Let's wait
in the comment section, he said he would like. He said it a couple times in the comment section before he came up, and after he came up.
What did he say?
He said he would like to talk to me. And I said, the reason why I said that was because of the way I know him outside this platform. Wait.
How do you know me? Papa, let us say it. How?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. That's not what
I know what I'm talking about.
Guys, it's okay. Take care, please. Be muted. Now, others come. Yeah. So you heard our reason right now. So you should learn to comport yourself too when it comes to discussion. Go on, Blessing, or whoever else.
Okay. Good morning, Papariano, and everyone. I want to ask Karimot this. Karimot, because if you say you were manipulated when you discovered it when you came back, you went to Nigeria almost immediately. Mohbad died, and you said it yourself that you were the one carrying Wunmi to the police station for several interrogations. So if you are not saying that all they told you was a lie, are you saying all Wunmi told the police is a lie?
It could be. That's why she's not arrested yet.
So why have you not come out to say it?
But no, she's not.
You are really fighting for justice for Mohbad.
She has talked about all that happened to her was manipulated, but about Wunmi, she can't answer that because she's not Wunmi.
No.
If
she really wants justice for Mohbad, she was the one going with Wunmi to the police station during the several
interrogations. Because she was manipulated.
Okay, now that she has realized that she was manipulated, why is she not coming out to say, because I want justice for Mohbad? When Wunmi went to the police station, so this is what she said, it's a lie.
No, she cannot be with Wunmi. Okay, unless she has said everything she knows about Wunmi and she's still saying it. And people are still asking her, if you're asking her everything she knows about what happened to Mohbad, I think that is fair. She could be answering that. But about the things she said in the past, that she was manipulated, I don't see anybody can manipulate it, right? Do you think you can be manipulated?
If you believe that
if I'm smart enough to know that I'm manipulated, the police should be smart enough to know Wunmi is lying. They have psychologists among them. They are well trained to detect liars.
So, now that the police don't know Wunmi is lying, and Wunmi is not manipulated, I mean, directly saying you are lying to us, you were manipulated.
Small question. You're making them feel like something big is somewhere. Simple question. Go on, ask a question, my dear. Blessing, go on.
Because when she came out the first time,
She said, I did not speak to Wumi. I spoke to Wumi's brother. He was the one who told me Mohbad died. Thereafter, I was speaking to Iyatunde and Darusha. You understand? And she said the first video she did while she came out was because of the video Iyalolade did.
No, don't forget, listen, don't forget the first day she spoke to Daddy Freeze, she said that she spoke to Wumi and they talked about the birthday of baby Liam. Do you remember?
That was before Mohbad's death.
No, please wait. After Mohbad's death, the first video she made.
No,
wait,
after Mohbad's death.
Okay, wait, let's ask everybody in the live stream. When Karimot spoke to Daddy Freeze, did Karimot tell Daddy Freeze that she and Wumi spoke?
Yeah, she said so.
Yeah, she said she called Wumi to wish Liam happy birthday before the death of Mohbad. But when Mohbad died, it was Wumi's brother, I think she said Sukomi, that called her. When she was
said the same thing, exactly.
When she was calling in the evening, speaking that they shouldn't bury Mo, she was speaking to Iyatunde and Darusha. The other day, the next day when Mo was buried, she saw a video of Iyalolede, which triggered her and made her come out. Because as at then, she wasn't speaking to Wumi, she was speaking to Iyatunde because of what was happening. Okay,
Iyatunde manipulated her. They manipulated her out of
No, Papariano. She came down almost immediately. You understand?
Because she was manipulated. That's what she did.
On ground. When she came down.
Listen. Would you agree with me that there is nothing that they told her that made her to come down from America to Nigeria?
That is what I'm saying.
So what if that thing was a lie? What if that thing was a lie?
Okay, when she came down, did she say that thing was a lie?
No, she's saying that it was a lie. That's what she's saying now.
So when she came down, when she was with them with Nigeria, when she took Wumi to go stay with her own cousin, like she said, was there threats? Ask her to Wumi.
Yes, she said that things started changing. She saw many things she didn't like at the time. Alright? And then over time she was fed up. You know, you don't get fed up in a day. You keep thinking it can be fixed. And then later it just blew up, right?
Paparino, you cannot speak for her. Let her speak for herself.
Let her speak. No, it's because she's not coming down.
Paparino, you realize that Wumi was in Nigeria, Karimot was in Nigeria.
Hold on. This is the reason why I don't calm down for them. You try to explain, they say no.
You have to calm down. The reason why you want to keep dragging me, you understand psychology. Okay, aside from the fact popular school, okay, I have a more patient in more treat more and see what the badger money and see how to me badger. What no matter how we ask it, what far the map to see what dear to him to far the friend he, oh my young me, but if I friend he, listen, just hear me. What far the tongue for any con, let if you call and you can no more. To my that's area for everybody. And because you pick me with my dad's area from I will look on my land. That's how you do it. You can't be fighting everybody, but don't work on that once in there.
Okay, I think Blessing is calm. Let me see, Papi. The person that is asking the question, he for me. Blessing. Now, Wumi was, let me tell you something. Even though Wumi was not at my house, this same thing will still happen. Because the kind of person that I am, I will still come to Nigeria. Because what I was thinking at the time is that I don't want them to say because she's making money. Her sister husband died. She cannot even come to spend time with her. Due to Wumi's age, it warrants me to come home. She was young and she has an infant at the time.
So it warrants me not to be selfish to come home at the time. I was out of job for 2 months while I was in Nigeria. I wasn't getting paid. I came down to Nigeria with emergency tickets. Now I got to Nigeria. No, on the phone. Remember, Yumi was with me in America. She was already telling me things that are not true. At the house, she was already telling me and my husband some things that are not even true. So now, I was filled, myself and my husband were filled with false, we are filled with lies before I even got to Nigeria. I got to Nigeria. What happened? Blah, 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 blah. He had to do all of them. See, you don't know my family more than me. I know them too well. They have something in common. Eye contact. If these people need to say something, Yatunde Wumi and Iyamumi, if they need to send a message, with it, amongst like 200 people, they will send that message with eye contact. They are so good with that. And that is what that is how I started.
You're saying that they all use Yatunde to manipulate you, like they had the meeting behind, and they all know what they were doing, and only you don't know.
They all use Yatunde. That day, you know, they just want me to be going back and forth. It was Sukomi that called. Remember, I said I already spoke to Wumi in the morning, the birthday stuff, the cooking stuff, blah blah blah. But Sukomi was the one that first called. As a matter of fact, me and Sukomi, we don't talk. We are on blocking mode. We don't talk.
Karimot, let me ask you a question because I'm defending your position, okay? I'm asking on behalf of you, and something is not clear yet.
Okay.
And that's last time when you came to my live stream, I was trying to make these findings, but time didn't let me, get the answer. And you are all going to that same direction now. And I think this is why people have that confusion. So, you said in the morning of that particular day, okay, you spoke to Wumi, right? Right? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. It was around what time in your own time?
Papi, don't ask me that question. I've said I don't know what time. I told you the last time. Don't guide me.
No. Just wait.
I don't know this specific time.
Just wait.
I don't know this specific. See, let me tell